and welcome back to the Grouch Couch. This is C Team.
Cheers, you lovely
5.
fucking heroes. Support
This is C Team number 5. Thank you all so much for joining us. This is a continuation of our superhero comic story. Thank you all so much for joining us. I am your lovely game master for the night, GM Turk. And I'm here with 3 of my amazing friends and heroes and role players. You guys know them. You've learned them. You know who it is. First up, Fishy, playing Wild Shape. What's up, Fishy?
What's up, Turkey? Playing
Hello,
GM.
buddy.
How
That's
are
right.
you?
I'm doing pretty dang old fantastic, my friend. Pretty dang old fantastic. Secondly, but not leastly, Proteus. What's up, Proteus? Welcome in.
Hello, my ankle hurts.
Nice. Well, thank you for still joining us. And lastly, but not leastly, Connor, Psycho Stabs, playing Krieger.
That's me. I'm
That's
that.
You are that.
Is there like not music going on, or can we just not hear the music going on?
Oh, you can just not hear it. Good point. Well, thank you one and all for joining us and being awesome. Thank you, Sora, for bringing over the dang old raid. Hey, if you guys haven't already, make sure to give dang old Sora a follow, yeah? We're hoping to get Sora over here on Side Questers coming up. Can you hear it now, Fishy?
No, can't hear now.
Nope.
Oh,
Can't hear me now.
I
Can't
hear
hear now.
you're here now. All right, good. We're hoping to get Sora Dang over on Side Questers, so make sure to give Dango Sora a follow, show her some love. All right, part of the Nerd Herd community right there, you guys. So thanks for bringing us the raid. Now, for tonight, we're going to have some fun. We got some big twists, some big turns. We got a lot of things that are going to be happening in the story tonight. This is episode 5. This is the end of our collection. As it is for Sentinel Comics Rpg, every 5 episodes or 5 issues then turns into a collection. So this is the last episode of that, which means there's going to be a lot of things that are going to happen. So thank you all so much for joining us. If you're interested in that dang old story, it's going to be a fun one tonight. All right. Now, before we get into that,
wasn't twists and turns. Last week wasn't a big.
that was like a build up. You know what I mean? It wasn't that crazy. It was like a, but. Don't make me smile. I'm very proud of this story, so thank you. And cheers to everybody, and cheers to the 4th player of our amazing show, Chat, Court of Chaos.
Yeah.
Cheers to you guys. Thank you so much for joining us. To the nerds, the geeks, and the freaks. You're all a part of the Nerd Herd. Cheers to ya.
Oh yeah. Come through large water ball.
Chaos? Where? I know, right? Make sure everybody stays hydrated. It's going to be a long episode tonight. Now, as you all know, we are donating all of the proceeds from our Let's Get Boys t-shirt this month to the Trevor Project. If you haven't gotten in on that, you got 5 days left to do so, which means by next Sunday, that would have ended, all right, and we will have donated all of the proceeds that we made from that t-shirt collection over to the Trevor Project, okay? So if you want to get one of them shirts, make sure to go on ahead and dang all do so, all right? You got 5 days to do it. Other than that, that's pretty much all of our homework. Not a lot of homework this season. We're all just here for the gameplay and for the show and for the story. So thank you all for joining us. All right. Yeah. Now, you guys here, anything you want to say or shout out before we get into the story here?
I really enjoyed having you and Fishy on my stream on Thursday.
You're
What
welcome.
are you talking about? Your stream? That was our stream. We took that shit over.
Yeah, you were just like a guest there. Yeah.
That is true.
You handled like the other stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Well, speaking of that, make sure to go over and fucking follow Proteus, you guys. All right, make sure that you do that. Sit down, right? There will be some sitting tonight. I realized in mistake, I ran the intro before this bit instead of later, but for YouTube, I have to run it now. So we're running the intro twice tonight, everybody. So while we're running this intro, go grab your drinks, grab your dice, and dango, get ready for some amazing story tonight, everybody. Now, while this intro runs, I realized last week the emote wall for some reason was broken. Hopefully it still works this week. So spam all your favorite emotes to show the intro some love and to, get your input in on that intro. So it's all over and it's just lots of fun. We love doing it. So spam your favorite emotes. We're gonna run the intro. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Yeah, the emote wall's working again. Fucking sick. Yeah, hello everybody. And we got some royalty back in chat. What's up, Certifiable? We've missed you. Welcome back, friend. Good to see you here. Let me fix this. Now, here's how our story opens on this fine, lovely day. It's been a night since the events of the last episode, with the struggles you went through, learning that the family you had saved, the Constance family, Astro Velocity's other dimension version of herself, family that you saved from Freight Train and Ermine, were clones. You guys returned back to your hideout and relaxed for the night, did your healing, putting you all back up at the top quality on your character sheets. Now, it is the next morning, and all of you have healed up overnight. Now, what we see first is Wild Shape outside in the storage complex with a hose, hosing down the car. The sun is arising, and you're standing there lost in deep thought, thinking, why did that family matter that much to these people? And what's up with all these dang clones? And you're asking yourself questions. Before I move on, is there any specific questions that maybe you are asking yourself you might want to say out loud? If not, I can just continue.
Well, it's more like, who were those people? Why'd they matter at all? Why did Krieger even care? Do I even care? What's for breakfast? God, I hope it's waffles.
Then the camera zooms out and goes down inside of the storage unit, through the door, down the stairs, and into our hideout, where we see our other two heroes in the hideout sitting on the couch next to General Electric, as all the lights on General Electric are just going crazy. Both of you sit with your hands on your face, staring at him in silence as it whirs. And then General Electric finally buzzes like the laundry is done. Ding! And he pipes up. Sir.
Yeah, what is it?
It has taken me all night, but on your request, I have found traces of the Constance family.
Traces.
Yes,
As
sir.
in, like evidence that they've been to a place or from a place, or you found traces of them in a goo or something?
The daughter, sir, was last seen entering her home by herself in District 14 yesterday, and has not left since.
Okay, so chances are she's still there.
Yes, sir.
This might be a little bit of a creep factor, but is there any way you could pull up a live feed?
Yes, sir. 1 second. And he starts whirring again. And the door opens. And a little screen comes out. And Astral, you're just like thinking. And Astral, you know when he says daughter, he literally means Ginger Constance. The you from this dimension. And so you wait in anticipation to see this video feed. And eventually, on the screen, it goes staticky and then comes back up. And on the screen, you can see a feed of the house. You can see the sun is rising, but the house looks normal and quiet. There you are, sir.
Alright, hold on 1 second. What was that number again? The buttons on this are too damn small and I can't see through this mask. Call Ginger.
Oh, shit. And your
You don't
phone
know your
rings.
girlfriend's phone number.
And it rings. Then the answering machine comes up.
Shit.
Hello, you've reached Ginger. Leave a message after the tone.
Damn, she's kind of manly.
Beep.
That's not good.
I don't know what that sounds like. I was just guessing. I just picked a random voice.
It was alright. I'm into
cool.
it. But, yeah, that's not good either. I was hoping I could call her and maybe tell her, like, oh my god, have you seen the moon is like 20 times bigger in the sky today. You should go outside and look at it. But I knew that wouldn't work.
Clever.
There's always something else.
Yeah.
You know I can just, like, run over there.
Sir,
I mean,
before you head there, one last thing. From my searches, there are traces of gamma radiation coming from this house. Do be careful.
traces of gamma radiation. I wonder
Sure.
how that could have happened if we had anybody that was radioactive in this place recently. Because people told me that we needed to keep them alive for some reason. Anyways. That's fine. General Electric, I forgot to tell you. I don't know if you've acquainted yourself with the new vehicle that we have now, but I'm going to start working on getting your AI input into that vehicle as well.
Sir, you would bless me with upgrades?
Yeah, upgrades for you, buddy. You're going to have the ability to see the world, not be
Sir.
trapped in this basement because of stairs.
Would
Thank
he
you,
still
sir.
be able to do laundry?
Oh, he'll
Wild
still
Shape
do
comes
that.
down the stairs. Can he still do laundry? Yes, I can still do laundry. All right, so you guys have the information. You are the day this before looking for the Constance family. You now have a lead on maybe what the fuck. Now that you guys are together, what do you do? What are you thinking? What's going through them heads?
Oh, we need to go check on Constance. I mean Ginger. Sorry, I tend to
But
refer to
why?
people by their last names.
I don't understand what both of y'all's obsessions with this random family we found all of a sudden.
Did Wild Shape hit his head?
Possibly, but the reason why we're obsessed, Wild Shape, is well, that's her alternate universe family, I guess.
Yeah,
And
Wild Shape, they're, you know how, like, in my dimension, my family's dead. Yeah, here they're alive. And Ginger
Was.
is me. But this universe is me. And I'd like to keep my family alive as much as possible.
Didn't we kill them all last week? Or, I mean,
no,
yesterday.
those were goo people.
But aren't those the same goo people that both of y'all been stalking for the past 3 weeks?
No.
No.
That's what we
Oh,
aim to find
well.
out, my friend.
Yeah, that's we're trying to
That
figure out
is
how
the
far
question.
back this goes.
Yeah. Yeah. So, as you guys talk, is there anything you want to gather or do before you leave the hideout this day?
Oh, you know me. I just gotta do a gear up sequence where I load all my shit.
I'm packing as many oranges as I can fit in my costume.
You find Wild Shape in the kitchen baking mini muffins because
Nice.
we didn't have any waffle mix.
Nice. Gal said I made mini waffles with blueberries for breakfast. You're like, all right, fuck it. I'm just making muffins, dude. Hell yeah. All right. You bake up your muffins. You prepare your guns. You bring your oranges with you. You guys head out upstairs. You get to the car that is now freshly hosed down from Wild Shape. There's still water everywhere. But before you make it to the car, the owner, Krieger, you know him as the owner of this storage unit complex, is walking up the way. And he sees you and waves you down. He's like, Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
You know,
Nerd follows the shit show.
a new nerd follows the shit show. What's up, Z? Thanks so much for the follow, friend.
Oh, I
Welcome
didn't
in.
know. I didn't know a new nerd followed the shit show. I wish there was
Yeah.
like a notification that happened to let everybody know when that happens. You know?
Yes, sir. Anyways,
That's the-
Michael, first thing, you know, rent's coming up in the next month, in the next week or so. I'm gonna need to know if you're gonna pay again. I know we're on a month-to-month basis. You gonna be able to pay your rent here?
Shit. I haven't done any fucking photo shoots recently. I guess
Stand down. Stand
I
down.
could.
Hi, Aaron.
Stand down, Ashton.
Yeah, look, you figure it out. The other question I have, in your rental agreement, there's been an awful lot of activity going on here the past couple of days. No one is allowed to live in these units, right? We agreed upon
Oh
that.
yeah. We're not living here. No. This is like we're treating this as just kind of like a hangout spot. For storing things. We got a lot of shit that we come and we store it, and then we just leave after we store it.
We come and we store so much.
Okay.
Orange?
Alright.
Or
Well, that's fine, but whenever you pay your rent next week, we may have to go on ahead and do an inspection. I don't trust nobody. We've had people living here for a long time, and I'm supposed to tell you that a week beforehand, so here's your formal notice.
wait, they're still living here?
No, not anymore. We kicked them out.
Oh,
They
well, you
were
said
living
for a
here.
long time, so I just
Yeah.
assumed.
Yeah. Anyways, I'll see you then. And he turns around and walks away. Yeah. Now, this storage unit man doesn't have a name, so chat, if you want to throw out some name of things in chat to give this storage unit owner a name, go on ahead and do so. Small little canon thing, but could be important later. I don't fucking know. And as he
Take an orange.
walks away, you guys walk back over to the car. What was the name of the car again?
Plowsy.
Plowsy, you got it. And all of you get in the car. Now, bless
Let's-
Gesundheit.
Thanks.
you. Zunton.
Maybe Ginger's talking about you.
Probably.
Maybe. Shit check! Z! If you look at the commands at the bottom of chat, you can click a little experience point thing, and then you could use the actual name a thing command. If you want to submit a name, that's how you got to do it. All right, you guys all pile in the car, and as you're piling in the car, you open up the doors. It's like super epic, like superhero moment, and all of you get in there. Photographer, you sit down and cock your guns, and you power up the car. And we have a scene for this now. How badass. Yeah, that's kind of, it's awkward. It's awkward.
It's fine. Astral, can you turn up the AC, please? It's hot back here. Yeah.
I feel like we need some music for this. What kind of
I
music
know.
would you have in your tape deck,
Fricker would have to
Astral?
Put on music.
What kind of music? Just give me a genre.
Bluegrass.
Okay.
Blue grass. Grass is green.
Experimental bluegrass.
Bluegrass.
Alternative experimental bluegrass.
Well, now that sounds like an emo phase. I'm not against it. Reminds me of home.
You guys begin putting down the road. And as you do, Krieger, your phone starts to vibrate, and a phone call comes through, and then your phone immediately links with the car, and it comes through in the center console, and it is General Electric.
What's up, man?
You push the button, you say, "What's up, man?" And then he's like, "Sir, I fucking hate bluegrass music."
Well, it's not my car, General Electric. You know, I got in this thinking that we were going to listen to some, like...
steering wheel. Astral, at least one hand on the steering wheel while you're driving, please. Astral, you need at least one hand on the steering wheel. Thank God. Jesus Christ.
Well, as I was saying, General Electric, before we slammed into that brick building, yeah, I was expecting to get in this truck and hear, like, some hardcore EDM music, you know, or something like that. This is totally
left turn up here.
Oh, yeah.
You swerved the car. Okay, sir. Well, I'm going to, because of how much I hate bluegrass music, I'm going to turn off. Well, I won't be able to hear you for the next 10 minutes. Good luck, sir. And he hangs up.
Okay, then. I guess General Electric really doesn't like, bluegrass.
Well,
I guess not. So, after a little while of driving, listening to bluegrass, jamming out, you three heroes, this is the weirdest shit, arrive to the house in District 14. You pull up and you park outside the house. Now, looking at the house, you can't really tell much about it, but it looks quiet as far as you can see. It is a very classic looking home with a tire swing out front, picket fence, small little stairs that lead up to a porch with the front door with 2 windows out front. And there are gates on either side of the house that lead to the backyard.
Wait,
and all three of you sit in the car.
This house has a tree?
Yeah.
We haven't seen trees in years.
Well,
Not
District
here
14.
in Intox City.
District 14 has a lot of dang old trees. It's one of the more
welcome to
lush
the suburbs,
places.
baby.
That's it. That's it. District 14 is the suburbs. But you are correct, Wild Shape. This is not a very common thing for you.
It's been a while since I've seen trees.
What do you guys do?
Eat it?
Did you just ask if you could eat a tree?
Have you ever eaten a tree?
I've eaten bugs inside of trees.
That's not a no. All right. Well, okay.
What do you guys
To
do?
be honest, you two, I think y'all two should handle this because I don't know this woman at all, and I feel like it'd be pretty weird if I just show up on her doorstep to ask her why she's got gamma radiation going on. So,
I mean, how do we feel about what do we think the psychological damage of seeing your exact duplicate show up at your house would be?
Well, it shouldn't be that hard. I mean, if you guys are from alternate universes, it's not like, you know, we're not going to run into a time traveler's paradox or anything.
thanks,
Thank you,
Edgy.
Edgy.
You know, like your future self touching your past self and then causing like a tear in the space-time continuum. That's not going to happen because you're from an alternate universe, right?
Yeah, no, I meant but now I'm thinking about that. No, I was thinking like seeing yourself like a mirror, okay.
Hey, maybe she won't notice. I mean, I think you don't look anything like her, so.
Well, that's encouraging because, I mean, you're her boyfriend. You could always demask yourself and go woo her.
What do you mean, woo her?
I don't know what you do.
Just kind of hang out with her. I like her, she likes me. That's as far as we go.
All right.
Like, there's nothing past that. Y'all just like each other, like nothing at all.
Simple. You know, I've never been one for those, super romantic gestures or anything like that. We like each other's company, and we decided we should make a relationship out of it. So, you know.
What if you're in love with a goo person? How psychologically traumatizing is that?
Well, I actually think it would explain a lot of things if it was the case, but
You know, it would explain a lot more things that's going on up inside your brain there, Krieger. Maybe some things you don't even know about.
the internet... Listen, The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
Your inner what is in your what?
Whatever.
Yeah, right there. I can see
Let's
it.
go. All right, let's go.
What? I guess we'll go together.
All right, sounds good.
I'm bringing an orange though.
And that's how we saved Christmas.
Indeed.
Well, Christmas was doomed from the beginning. We weren't saving that, especially after what Astral did. But we're not allowed to talk about that under, secret, contracts that we signed with the governments and stuff,
Yeah.
And it could be worse. It could be worse. They could have Astral locked up, but she's not.
Good.
I'm
you
not.
scoot a little bit to the right, Wild Shape, and we are back and good to go. So, here's what happens. We're moving on. You guys are rambling. We're moving on. You got a 10, Wild Shape.
Yes.
Here we go. Yes. A 10 is advantage. On your next roll, you get to get advantage, which is weird with this system, but we're going to play it out, and if we hate it, I'll remove this card from the deck. But for now, Edgy is giving you advantage. Thanks, Edgy. Huh?
It's like a give a dice, but you get to choose which form's better.
Yeah. You get to pick between the two. Oh, yeah. All right. You guys approach the house, walking in through the gate. Looking past the grass, the birds are chirping. Everything seems calm and nice. You get up the stairs, all three of you together. You get closer, and Krieger, right away you realize the front door is open, just a crack. Dun dun. What do you do?
Gonna open the door and just slowly start moving in and begin clearing the house.
All right. Slowly start moving in, clearing the house. Now, it seems empty. There's nothing going on in here. All three of you walk around. There's like some old chicken wrappers on the coffee table in front of the TV. Empty. There's nothing else going on. Yeah.
Hello.
You walk past the bedrooms. You see the parents' bedroom, the little brother's bedroom, Ginger's bedroom. You walk into the kitchen. It's fairly empty. There's like a dirty plate in the sink. Like this place has been lived in, but it's fairly clean. Fairly
I know.
Empty.
Like, Krieger, take a step to your right. There's an alarm clock in the living room, and I'm so confused.
Pretty crazy.
What is this?
It's the most suburban thing ever. It's decoration.
Why? I don't get it.
Your stomachs
I don't get it.
kind of start to sink. Krieger and Astral, you're like, where? General said she was here. Where is she? Now, there's a lot of things in this home. There's a lot of things in the bedroom. The living room has the TV, of course. There's a little study room with like dozens of bookshelves, and there's a nice little kitchen with a futuristic fridge. But this being a different system, I'm curious, do you guys have any kind of skills that might help you in this situation to help you investigate? You've got awareness, Krieger. It's pretty good.
I do have awareness.
Yeah. Astral doesn't look like so much. Wild Shape doesn't look like so much. Looks like only Krieger has awareness. Do you want to do some detective work, Krieger?
Yeah.
All right. Go on ahead and make me just a detective roll. So you could do like awareness and whichever one else you think fits, self-discipline or conviction. And then your status die, and we'll take the mid-roll.
All right, I'm doing awareness, conviction, and yellow status.
All right. It's a 6. Boy, that's pretty good. Krieger. The action succeeds with a minor twist. Being a 6, you have to get an 8 for it to just completely succeed. You got a 6. You walk around the house, investigating things. You go into Astral's room. You see Wild Shape kind of looking around in there. You're like, hey, get out of here. He gets out. You're walking around. You look at all the things I showed you, and then you go back into the study. At first, you're investigating this really nice old school Renaissance rifle on the wall. You're kind of like, that's one nice gun. And then you look down, and you can see there's a painting that's slightly ajar. And behind this painting, you move it, and there's a little keypad. But as you move the painting, your minor twist is that the painting falls down and hits you in the foot. You're gonna take 4 damage, 1d4 damage. Sorry about it.
Damn it.
You take 3 damage as the painting falls down on your foot. You jump on one leg like, motherfuck, but you find the keypad.
That's what happens when the painting is a jar. It's got a little bit more weight to it.
Yes. Hello, B-Town. Good morning. Morning.
You know, 'cause
Morning.
the glass and whatnot.
Good morning, B-Town. Thank you for joining us, buddy. There's a keypad. You two into the room. You see him hopping on one foot. Then he points at the keypad. And all 3 of you stand in front of it. It's very futuristic. It sticks out of this study. It doesn't match with the suburban home at all. What do you do?
Welcome
You
to
think-
the Nerd Herd, you dang nerd.
Powers! Hey, what's up, buddy? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the Hey Heroes and the sub for 18 months, buddy. Cheers, friend.
Aw.
Thank you.
Cheers, Powers.
Thank you, thank you. Corgi barks. What do you do?
Rain from above.
Holy shit, B-Town. What the fuck, buddy? Thank you
Welcome
for the 1,000
to the
bits.
Nerd Herd, you
Thank
dang
you.
nerd.
And Dragon coming in hot with another sub. But thank you for the 10,000 motherfucking bits, B-Town. Appreciate you. And hi, Dragon. How are you? Long time. Long time. I don't know why the text-to-speech isn't working. We're going to get that fixed. But thank you, guys. Hey, we're on our way to a dang old fucking hype train. Thank you all.
Good. Rain from above.
Oh, shit.
Holy shit, B-Town with another 1,000.
You guys
Thank you,
really
B-Town.
want some action, don't you?
Yeah, he really wants to hit that motherfucking hype train. Thank you, buddy. I don't know why the... Well, you aren't doing text-to-speech, I guess. Maybe that's why it's not doing the things. Well, thanks for the 1,000. I tried. What'd you try? What'd you try? We're still almost there. You guys thinking?
Kinda. I don't know
Yeah.
what the fuck I'd enter on this keypad.
Yeah?
I have an idea.
Yeah?
I mean, so like I'm
Rain from above.
Holy shit! Thank you, Sora. I don't know why it's echoing in twice. That's wild. Maybe because I have the thing open to try and fix
train.
it.
To the Nerd Herd, you dang nerd.
And
How'd you get to the 2 1s up to the graffiti?
And the Onyx, here we go.
And
Nerd Herd,
I'm gonna-
you dang nerd.
I'm gonna close that so it quits echoing. Thank you, guys. Dang old hype train level 2. Look at us. I'm gonna crack open this
Hello.
other beer.
Good.
Thank you.
Rain from above.
Choo choo, mofos. Thank you, guys. Hey.
Choo choo mofos.
Hype train level
There
2.
it
Thank you,
is.
Powers.
Now it
Thank
works.
you, Edgy. Thank you, Sora. Cheers, guys. Yeah, it's working now. Hell yeah. Nice. Nice. 96%. Motherfuck. Shout out to Hops. We miss them. All right. There's a keypad. There are solutions here. I just got to get you heroes to use your dang old noggins.
I mean, I would like to try my PIN number that I made up last week because, like, it was a special number back home.
Hey, down with another 1,000!
Oh
Thank
my
you, B-Town.
goodness.
Thank you, buddy. We're dancing now. We're in a dance area. We're almost there. We're not dancing yet, but we're almost there. Thank you, B-Town. Jesus, buddy. Appreciate your love and support. Good morning, B-Town. Okay, you would like to try your pin. Is this the pin that you just set up this very last week?
Yeah.
Yeah?
'Cause I picked a number back from back home. Like, for me and my family, it was special.
All right.
Maybe it would work.
All right. I love that. I love that a lot. What I want you to do I don't think this even counts as a dice roll. I want you to just tell me what the pin is, tell me what the significance is, and then we'll see what happens. I think that's what we're gonna do. But also first, hey, if we hit level 5 hype train, we gonna dance, motherfuckers. So that's why the party's behind us. Bitch, you quit mean mugging. Why you look so mad? Cheer up, buddy. You alright? Smile. Alright. Astral?
Yeah.
You want to do the thing? What's
Alright.
the code?
The code is 5088. And that is the number of us in the family, the month that mom and dad got together, and the date both me and my brother were born.
All right.
So that comes out to a
All right, I'm into it. You put in the code. And the whole bookshelf moves from the wall and reveals stairs that go down someplace.
Coins rain from above.
And then coins rain from above.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you for
Oh,
spending the
now
show.
there's coins going down the stairs.
I gotta pick these up. Hold on. Wait a second. It's hard to see that shit. Hold on.
Yeah, it's dark. You three. Is there anything you want to grab or do before you descend these stairs?
Well,
I have
got a
my trusty
flashlight,
orange.
All right. You three begin descending down the stairs. As you head down the stairs,
I gotta go down
You start to
sideways on
smell-
its skates.
a smelly smell. Nice, Krieger. Just down the stairs into Wild-Shape's stomach. Yeah. Once you get down the stairs, you start to smell a smelly smell. It's a smell that recently has become very familiar to you, and you realize it's the smell of oranges. It kind of burns a little bit, but this is very strong. But as you hit the bottom of the stairs, you immediately see shelves full of beakers with orange liquid in
Rain
it.
from above.
And coins raining from above! Thank you, Gala. Cheers, thank you for the support. Appreciate you, Gala. Love you. Yeah. We're very close to hype train level 5. We will dance. We will. You see beakers on shelves, full of liquids. You see oranges on desks, smashed. Strange metal equipment. You guys take a few steps inside of the area. And then, from behind one of the shelves... Actually, I want to change this background. 1 second. Haha, what a cliffhanger. Behind one of the shelves. 1 second. That's fucked. And then, behind one of the shelves, emerges a humanoid. It steps into the purplish light emitting from the lights above. And you see it's a person in a costume, wearing a mask over their face. So you can't make out exactly who it is. But hype train success! Hey, appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for the support today. We appreciate you so much. Honestly, it does. It helps the show. It helps us do the things. It really does help. So thank you all so much for supporting the show and being fucking awesome. And honestly, we just really hope you enjoy the story and the show, and we appreciate your company. So thank you for being here. Cheers, you guys. And if you did get emotes from that, let's see them in chat, eh? Technically a 420 hype train, just saying, hey, what's up, dude? What's up, dude? Yeah. Here we go. A nice little background. Look, it's not too shab. But emerging from the side is a person wearing a mask. It's white, and it's got like purple lightning bolts on it. They're wearing a full-on suit You can't even see their skin color because they're completely covered. And as soon as they see you, a voice kind of rings out through the mask, but it's like a voice changer. And it's kind of deep, also kind of robotic, and it's kind of like doubled over. And they see you three, and they're like, "Who are you? What are you doing down here?" And they step into the light, and you see them a little bit better.
We're looking for the Constance family.
The Constance family. And they take another step forward. And then you can see just their pupils through the mask. And their eyes get wide. And they look right at you, Astral. And they pull out a gun and shoot it at you. And I'm gonna make a roll. Immediately shoot it at you, Astral.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
I don't think I have any green ability dodges.
They're using their syringe guns, their awareness, and they're in the green status. Dang, that's a 2. Which I guess makes sense. It hits into you, you look down at it, and it's a syringe. And there's orange juice in it. And it goes and fills all the way into you. And then they go, "What?"
I'm holding an orange. You thought it was a goo clone?
Yeah. We're gonna treat this as a light initiative. Astral, you're next. What do you do? You could also just talk. It's up to you.
No. Like I'm kind of feeling just talking because I mean it's oranges, so they're assuming I'm a goo clone. So like, I'm holding an orange. You thought I was a goo clone?
Well, none of this makes any sense. How are you here?
What do you mean? How am I here? You don't even know me.
But if you're not a clone, what?
Take off your mask.
No. All right. Who do you pass it to, Astral?
I'm gonna pass it to Krieger. Mr. Photographer.
Well,
It's you.
see that this is confusing. I'm sorry we barged in here, but I think we're on the same side. And just to show that we are on the same side.
Michael?
Hey, Constance.
Michael, what are you doing here?
Well, you weren't picking up your phone, so I, thought I should come check on you.
You're... She looks to the side for a second in deep thought. She puts her gun away on her hip. She pushes a button on the back of her head, and her mask goes down into her shoulders. And it's Ginger Constance. Wild Shape, you see she looks exactly like Astral, without the makeup, but she's got long, brownish red hair. She whips it around. She goes, "Michael, are you a mutant?"
I wouldn't say I'm a mutant per se. I'm a fucked up veteran. But,
And how are you with this person that looks exactly like me, and they're not a clone?
They're a menace.
Yes, they are. Thanks, Powers. Cheers. Oh, and I also want to say, yeah, dude, B-Town got the brand new fucking bit chest. I think he's one of the only people that has that fucking bad boy. Look at how sick, dude. It's awesome. Cheers, buddy. Hey. All right. How are you with this person that looks exactly like me?
well, honestly, it was, kind of a coincidence. We've been working on a team together for the past couple years, really. And, I never thought she looked like you, until she explained to me that she had this whole family, they were the Constance family, and she's from another dimension, and it just kind of got out of hand from there.
Typical Tuesday kind of
Oh.
stuff, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
typical doomsday stuff.
Oh, I
Wild
said
shape.
Tuesday, but okay.
Tuesday, yeah. And I know you, Wild Chip. You're famous. You're in all the commercials. It's nice to have you here in my area. And then she, in like a beam of white and purple, like zooms over right next to Astral. And she starts looking you up and down. And she's like, another dimension, huh? And she zooms around to like her machines and starts messing with some shit. And then zooms back. She's like, interesting. So are you a speedster as well?
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
How
So it
many
seems-
people in the family are mutants?
Well, I think it's just me. Although I do have suspicions about our little brother. Yeah.
Where
it
is Bobby?
Our, if you guys are from different dimensions?
I'll take what I can get, man.
Yeah, it's weird.
Well,
It's definitely weird.
guess.
It's definitely
I
weird.
don't. You know, I'm just.
Huh. Hey,
Y'all
wait.
hungry?
So
I'm gonna go whip up some
Ginger?
waffles. Y'all got
Ginger,
waffle mix up in
just
here?
like,
Hold on, Wild Shape. Don't go anywhere. Hold on. Why are you
just
leaving?
real quick, Ginger, just me to me, us to us. What do you see in Krieger?
Well, like, you guys whisper together. She's like, Michael's really sweet. We took pictures together. He taught me how to use my brand new Canon 9001, and we took pictures of the sunset. It was really nice, you know. He's a super sweet guy. I could never picture him as the photographer vigilante. That completely blows my mind.
Yeah, I mean, the words you're saying with your face hole are kind of blowing mine. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Do you know?
Well, you guys are here. Thank you for not just shooting me. This is weird. This has been a weird day, but what I will say is maybe you three can help. As you can see by my lab, I've been working on a thing. Now, I don't know how much you guys know, but my father went completely brain dead from eating chicken sandwiches, which makes no sense. And over the course of the past couple of months, I've been developing a serum of sorts to kind of bring people back from being stupid. And it involves oranges and some gamma radiation, which is weird, but it doesn't hurt anybody. And look, if you would help me, I would love to have your help.
Okay. Sure.
Hold on. Eat this orange first. You shot me. You eat the orange.
She turns on her desk. She already has one, but it's like sliced, like all nicely, and she just eats it. He's like, fair. All is fair. So here's what we're gonna do then. I know you're not a clone, future different version of me. And Michael, I'm sorry to do this. Also, Wild Shape, I know you're famous, but I can't trust you. And she hands both of you guys his oranges. She's like, I need you to eat these before I can tell you the rest of my plans.
Okay, sure.
I mean, I guess.
Be a really fucked up time to tell us that one of us turns into goo.
That'd be pretty crazy, right? Hold on one second.
This cliffhanger, right?
Yeah. Wild Shape. Krieger, you bite into this orange. It tastes good, man. You know, nice little tangerine, seedless. Your eyes shift over to Wild Shape as he stares at it for a second, and then just bites into it. And as you do, Wild Shape, it begins to burn your jaw. You look down at your feet as you begin to grow smaller. Astral and Krieger, you see Wild Shape turning into goop in front of your eyes. His legs disappearing, him slowly shrinking down. As you're on your way out, what do you say, Wild Shape?
I didn't even know. I didn't even know.
Wild
I'm
Shape
sorry.
turns to goo on the ground. His mask floats. And then, Wild Shape, everything goes black for you. Whoops. You see nothing. And then as your eyes reopen, you look down at yourself, and you're naked. And you're strapped to what looks like some kind of medical table.
Well, damn, baby. We
Your
on
wrists
14 already.
strapped down, your feet strapped down. There are tubes coming from both of your arms. You look to your left, and you see the members of the family you had just seen before, similarly naked and strapped down. The father, the brother, the
God.
mother.
Damn, he's hung.
And on the
Sorry.
right side, you see another woman, kind of older,
Wow, she hung too.
and she looks at you and she's like, "Hello. I'm Police Chief Sanders' wife. Welcome." She's also strapped on the table. And then the door in front of you opens and blinding light shines in your eyes. And that's where we leave that bit. If you guys will give me 1 second, if you guys want to just deafen yourselves in Discord for just like 10 seconds so I can tell Wild Shape what's going to happen next. I'm also gonna mute myself here, everyone in chat, because this is kind of a moment, and I'm gonna let you know what's gonna happen in just a second. All right, so
Just give us a thumbs up when you're ready.
okay. All is fair,
And we're back.
and we're back. Yep, nice. And chat could hear all of that, just so you guys know, but you could not, because it's going to be a surprise for you. All right?
Damn it!
Yeah, sorry about that. She's like, well, I don't know where he went. What I've learned is that clones don't know they're clones. But what I've also learned is they're all connected. They're sending information somewhere. They don't even know it. We cannot trust them. Everything you said and done up to this point, being that Wild Shape was a clone, whoever is running all of this, I have no idea, knows everything. Everything you've done, everywhere you've gone, everything you've told him, they know. But as of right now, us talking now, they have no idea. Now, there's one other person that I need for this plan to work. Now, what I have is a serum. It's the first step of a mini-step plan. And what I have is a serum to be able to bring back the people from being brain dead. I want to introduce it into the water supply. I've tried to do it before, and I failed. And I'll tell you why when we get there. But before this plan can go off, we need to get my sidekick.
You have a sidekick?
Yes. He's a
better not-
young kid, but he's really good at what he does. He's really smart. And he's already been tested. He's not a clone. So I'm going to gather up everything I have, and then together we're going to head to where he lives.
It's not
You have any
Armwin
questions?
Jr., is it?
No. But I have some more information about Armwin Jr. and the amazing Armwin that maybe I'll tell you on the way. But for now, do you have any questions?
Because he
No.
definitely sent us to go save our goo family.
She turns to the table and quickly with her speedster powers writes down what you just said. She's like, okay, I'm going to add that to my archives, but do you have any other questions?
So wait, you've been a superhero this whole time, and I haven't known. That's pretty cool. What's your superhero name?
They call me Goodspeed.
Oh, good speed.
Yeah.
I think I've heard of
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Now that's what I came up with. I thought it was really good. If anyone in chat has any other suggestions what to name this superhero, please, by all means, use the name a thing command. And if you come up with something great, we'll use that instead. But for now, she's Goodspeed. She
Like
pushes the button
Red
on the back of her helmet.
Good speed? Hold on.
And she's got ideas. She's got ideas. Any other questions?
No, I think that's it.
Well, I mean, with Wild Shape gone, we can do some off the books fucked up shit while he's not here.
I would prefer you didn't do that with me here. I am a hero. I'm not. Michael, are you gonna shoot people, Michael?
No, I'm not gonna kill him. I'm just gonna, like,
Oh,
cripple him
injure
for
them really
life.
badly.
and you are a marksman, right? I think. Hold on, I have something for you. And on the
No
table,
shit.
she grabs a little gun. Looks similar to yours, but she hands you the gun, and she hands you 5 syringes filled with orange juice. It looks like orange juice, but she's like, this is an orange serum that will immediately eliminate any clone. As long as the syringe, of course, can break through their armor. It's only got 5 shots. It takes me a while to develop them. Make sure you use it well.
Oh,
I
wait,
trust
hold
you,
on.
Michael.
I actually have a prop for this.
Okay. Does he just shoot people all the time?
I mean, not all the time. Sometimes he's sleeping.
That doesn't seem like my Michael. My Michael would never shoot anybody. That doesn't seem like...
Well, I can't shoot anybody when I'm with you. Because that would just be, it'd ruin the mood.
But
Anyways, thanks for the gun. I can really tell that it's not the same as
you're
my other
always
ones.
with her.
Nice. All right. Yeah, well, we're together now, so just refrain from that if you could, please. All right. She grabs stuff. She grabs, like, a bag. She's like, let's go. And you guys walk up the stairs, back out to your car, and shut the door behind you, and start heading to the directions that she gives you. Now, we're going to take a quick 10-minute break, and when we come back, we're going to see what happens with Wild Shape and all the other shit that's kind of going down. We will be right back in a couple of minutes, everybody. Don't go anywhere. We'll do a quick thumbnail pose. Hey, just with you two. It's a you two duo good thumbnail pose time.
Do you want mask or no mask?
Yeah, it's up
Can
to
we
you,
high
buddy.
five?
Give
Can you
him
high
a
five?
mask.
You guys want a high five?
Are we close enough to high five?
Yeah. High five, Connor.
Yep. Ah!
Touch hands, you nerds. There we go. That's better.
Nice. All right. Hope someone in chat screenshot that. We will be right back in a couple of minutes. Hello, one and all, and welcome back to the Grouch Couch. I appreciate all you guys for being here and being awesome.
There's your lovely fucking... Oh.
Yeah, well, Streamlabs crashed, everything reset. I am your lovely game master again, Turkey, and I'm here with 2 of my Grouch Couch friends, heroes, and Grouch Couch crew members, Proteus and Connor. Hello, Proteus and Connor.
Hello, Turk.
He's a little bit MIA because his character may or may not have been a clone. I know.
My moral
Spoilers.
guidance is dead.
That's true. It's very true. Now we return to our story. We're just going to jump right back into this because we might have a lot to cover tonight. With you guys driving in your car on the way to a neighborhood across town, District 15. It's, move to this. It's not as nice as District 14, but it's kind of like still suburbs, but like poor people suburbs. And you're headed off to District 15 to get Goodspeed or Red Lightning's sidekick. And here we go.
We're
We'll do you
in
guys
the car. That's what you're saying. We're in the car.
Yeah.
All right. Let me get my fucking mask on.
Your bluegrass comes on. Hold on. My YouTube recommendations are going to be fucked now. Thank you so much for that.
It's just what Dad liked to listen to.
And of course, you made this canon, so Ginger Constance is like, dang, I love bluegrass. This is a good jam. Astral, we have the same music tastes. How wonderful is that?
I hope so. We're almost the same, except I grew up in a desolate wasteland.
Michael, what do you think of bluegrass?
It's all right, and I don't hate it.
Nah, that's fair. Yeah, it's not for everyone. Okay, so we're on our way to pick up my sidekick. He's very eccentric, but I used to babysit for him, and then I learned he was a mutant, so I kind of took him under my wing. You'll understand why that's funny later.
Wild
yeah.
Shape had wings.
Yeah, he did. Were you guys close to him?
Yeah, I can take it or leave it. So.
Yeah, he was my first friend when I came over from the other dimension.
That's sad. How much information did he know?
Oh, he knew quite a bit. He knows where my hideout is. He knows everything about my my AI that I've installed. You know, fuck. Let's see. He knows where the real mayor is.
Oh no.
Yeah. He
Dude,
also knows both of our identities. If not all three, I guess, identities.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
It's not good.
another problem for another day, I guess. Okay, so before I tell you the full plan, let's go on ahead and pick him up. Now, whenever we pull up, he understands a certain honk melody that'll bring him out. He's a whoops. That's not what you want. He understands a certain honk. So, and I'm sure you could actually probably guess what it is, being that you're me. So if you want to just honk, and he'll come on out.
is it?
Are we going on another mission, Red Lightning? Are we going? Are we going? Are we going? Are we going? Who are you?
Did I?
This is the guy.
This is the guy. This is him. How you doing, wild kid?
Ooh, doing pretty good. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty great. Wild boy?
You're a child.
I mean, only in the ways that count. I mean, how are you doing? Whoa, double trouble. I mean, like, I'll be old enough here soon. 2, 3, maybe 4 years.
I could be your mother. Shut your mouth.
All right. Okay, maybe it doesn't have to be that bad. What do you say, Mr. P? Let's go shoot something. Can I shoot one of those?
No.
Is he?
No.
Please?
No.
Come on, let me just touch one.
Have you ever been
you
pistol whipped?
shoot something.
All right.
What?
Have you ever been pistol whipped?
Well, I've been whipped about 1 or twice, a couple of times. But
Okay, I guess the real question is, do you want to be pistol whipped?
I mean, I do want a pistol and a whip. Can you hook it up, Mr. P? What am I saying? Let's go.
Okay. Can I roll to just pistol
job,
whip the
Fishy.
shit out of this kid?
Yes, but if you do roll, that means there's risk of failure.
Fine.
And would you
upon
want to
failure-
fail against a child like me? Not a little sidekick like little Honey PC.
I have a feeling it's become my
Good job,
personal
Fishy.
responsibility to discipline you. So, yeah.
Well, the only person that's supposed to discipline me is my daddy-o. And I bet you he's out there fighting crime like the greatest father that Intox City has ever seen. That's right, my dad. I bet you guys have heard about him, right? Wild Shape. I mean, of course you guys know about my dad,
Yeah.
right? Like he's
Oh,
so
he's-
big and strong, turns into a
doing the-
chicken,
Oh,
and he's just
Don't
absolutely
tell
like
oh,
he's
Don't tell
so
him.
buff and he's courageous and
Yeah.
a real good dad. And,
Honey.
like I
He's-
can't wait
He's doing
till we
great.
get to
He's
go
out
home.
there.
You know what tonight's
Wild
right?
boy killing
Sunday
it.
you know what?
is
Your dad
pizza,
is
ice
really
cream, pizza, ice
something.
cream, pizza, ice cream, pizza, ice cream, pizza, ice cream. You know, every Sunday night he always gets home right after a big old shift, and then we get a big old cheese pizza and some Rocky Road ice cream, and we sit there right on the couch, just me and
Wild Shape, I
Dad.
actually, it's a wild kid, Wild Boy. I've actually been in contact with your dad, Wild Shape, recently. He actually let me know
Yeah.
it's gonna be a little while before he actually comes home. So he's actually, we're gonna be watching you for the next few days.
Well, I mean, he's always out there trying to, fight crime and stop the bad guys. So I bet he's
Well,
out
hey,
there.
buddy,
Kid
if
at
you
all.
I'm sure.
if you do good
I'm
on
sure.
this mission, I'll get you all I'll uphold your dad's tradition. We'll go out for a big ice cream and a pizza.
A big ol' ice cream and pizza. Well, that
got
sounds
it,
good.
buddy.
Count me in. Let's go, Coach.
All right, yeah. So this is Wild Boy. We do have a mission. Astral. Does this car have, GPS, a robot, whatever? I can just put in the directions so we can make it to the water plant. I'll explain what's going on the way.
Yeah.
We have an
I guess we
AI.
can contact General Electric.
Oh, sick wheels, dog. Whoa,
Oh,
that's so
thanks,
What do
Bill.
you-
I made it
what is
with
this
your
button
dad.
back here?
Hey,
What does this
hey.
button do?
Stop touching shit. Stop
Wait.
touching.
Wait, hold on. What does this button do?
Stop. What is
Oh
on
shit! I
there?
made it mad. I'm so sorry.
Did you dump? Did you dip your hands in honey?
No,
before you
wait,
got on here?
no.
What
Hold on. I found the real one. Yeah, this car's so cool. Why would they put a horn in the back seat?
I mean, your dad did help me pick it out.
Oh, my dad. What a great guy.
I hate this.
Yeah, I'm not
Can we
feeling
stop by
so
Mickey
great, buddy.
D's on the way
Suck it
there?
up.
Please, can we
No.
stop by Mickey D's?
No.
Come on,
Krieger,
Mr.
I'm gonna need you to
P.
suck it all the
No.
way
Did
up.
you get a Happy Meal? Did
I
you
don't
hear
want
they had the
to.
new Drunks and Dragons toys? Ooh, I want Neptree so bad. Come on, please.
No. Oh
No.
God, no.
I
Okay.
kind of like him.
Krieger, is there a way you contact General Electric? Is there a button maybe on the console you push? Do you call him? He is the AI with the GPS after all.
Yeah, I'm just gonna press the call button on my headset, which will
All right.
inevitably connect to the car's sound system.
It does,
Ooh,
yeah.
can't wait for him to
And
find
then-
out there's two of us in the car.
Why do you guys have a drill back here?
I'll take that.
Sir,
No
there
power
seems to be a foreign person in the car with you, sir.
Yeah.
Which one?
Hey, General. This is Wild Boy, or yeah. Anyways, he'll be joining us on our next objective. By the way, Ginger is, super. So, just
Well,
to
it
fill
was.
you in.
Picking up two of the same life essence.
Yep,
Yep.
it's not a clone. We already tested it out. So, don't worry
Well.
about that.
That's good.
Are we
Can I do
there
for you,
yet?
sir?
Are we there yet?
Hold on.
Are we there yet? Are we
I
there
will
yet?
turn this shit around. I am on
Please,
the
and then can we go to McDonald's?
Have an orange.
All right.
Anyways, continue, General Electric.
What can I do for you, sir?
Oh, yeah,
We need to input directions.
yeah, Ginger wanted to speak to you.
Give us directions to District 1. We need to make it to the water plant. Water plant, sir. Inputting now. And then on the screen it comes up. There's like complete directions right there. Whoops, I keep clicking the wrong one. I gotta quit doing that. As you guys are driving, You guys are still in the car. I know the overlay's different, but you're still in the car. You guys are driving together, and good speed. Ginger, she's like, all right, guys. So we're on our way there. Now I have this capsule. And she goes into her bag and pulls out like this large cylinder glass thing. I need to input it into the water plant's main system. It will mix it together, and hopefully it's a strong enough capacity to be able to bring back all the brain dead people. WyldBoi, you were with me last time we tried to do this. Yes.
We sure did.
And we failed. I tried to just zoom inside and put it in the system and run out, but they've put up some kind of weird force fields. Invisible ones that you can't see. And so when we get there, we're gonna have to go through the front gate, depending on whatever guards are there, and get to the console. We can deactivate the force fields from the inside for a quick escape, but we're gonna have to just go through the hard way. But being that there's 4 of us, we should be okay.
So, what are you thinking, Boo? Like, are we all storming in together, or are me and Krieger holding down the fort while you sneak in once again?
I think we should all go in together, because strength in numbers, right? But I guess when we get there, we can kind of decide what we want to do. Excuse me, what we want to do. Yeah. Let me see here, my stats. All right.
Do we have the same stats?
No, you do not. Just so you know, you guys were raised differently and trained differently in different environments. So you similar powers, but different stats. You guys head to the water plant. She tells you all the things. Hush now. Hush, what's the puppy's name? I keep forgetting. Eventually on the GPS, it comes to an end. You guys park in the car. And you've made it to the water plant. You're parked across the street, once again, in your large monster truck fucking car. Totally not oblivious to everyone else, but across the street, there are large gates and walls that go all the way around this place. It's a huge kind of like cylinder with waterfalls coming out of it.
Can we just run in there like last time? Remember how fun that was? We ran right straight through a wall. Can you do that, Mr.
Yeah.
Krieger? Can you run through a wall? I bet you can.
If I'm carrying him like a child.
Like a baby. You hear that? Even Astral calls you a child. God, I haven't even hit puberty and I know that.
I'm pretty sure I've killed
We
kids.
cannot shoot wild-shaped sun!
It wouldn't be a problem. It wouldn't be a problem.
Sorry, Michael, are you threatening my sidekick with a gun, Michael?
Don't worry. Hold on. Yeah, these are non-lethal. He'll be fine. He's just gonna learn a lesson.
But as you guys look across the street, you can see there are 4 Black Dagger armored guards and 2 mosquito bots floating back and forth. At this point, the sun is also setting, and there is searchlights going all around. There are 2 huge, like, metal doors. I keep clicking the wrong one. I need to stop that. There are 2 huge metal doors that have, like, little grates in them, and, like, a slit down the middle, and, like, a little handle to open the huge metal doors. And there's, like, barbed wire all along the top. The gates are, like, 20 feet high-ish. They're fucking huge. And there's 2 Black Dagger guards on one side and 2 on the other. And after you guys are talking a little bit, WyldBoi's talking shit, 2 of the guards kind of walk off and start to do patrol. And then they come back around and stand right back next to where they were. And Ginger's like, so last time I tried to just zoom through the door, but
Oh, I think we could do that again. Come on, let me go.
it didn't work. There's some kind of...
Well, WyldBoi, wild kid,
I'll stop you.
can you, what are your powers, kiddo? Because your
Oh,
dad
just
and
let
I-
me go and you can see. Come on now.
Well, no, kiddo, you want to do something me and your dad do?
Yeah, I wanted to be just like Daddy. Let's go.
We have a special move specifically for Skeeto bots.
I bet
Called
we do.
the Crackling Goat Missile Barrage.
Goat?
Yeah, kid.
That sounds stupid. Come on, let me at him.
What can this kid do? Good speed. What does this kid do? All right, kid. What's your powers?
Sorry, guys. I just said I'm gonna let him say them.
Well, my powers haven't yet fully established yet. I can't really transform into things, but I can kind of transform into things when I need to. So if you would just let me go, I can show you how strong and fast I am. You think you're
All right.
fast?
What if I throw you?
I'm fast as fuck, boy. I bet you I'm faster than you.
No, buddy.
Come on,
buddy.
race.
No, I don't want to race. I'm saying I could throw you.
Yeah. 'cause
And
you're
you can use those speed and your powers if you could take out both mosquito bots at once.
Oh, I probably could.
Cause I can get you some momentum, kid. Like we could go.
His power is the power of friendship.
Come on, send
Zinja's
me.
like, okay, so if we defeat these guards, I think one of them has a remote on him that will open the door. That's all we need. Yes, they are, Outsider. What's up, dude? So all we need is that remote. However you want to get it. Look, I'm going to follow your guys' lead. I have what we need. We just got to get inside.
Krieger, do you think General Electric might be able to zero in on which one has the remote?
I don't think he's got that kind of tech on him. But
He could if you get him some upgrades.
yeah, which I haven't had time to do yet.
Y'all are taking forever. I could have dealt with these robots already.
Well, the object of this is stealth, right?
No, the object is to get the stupid remote so we can open the door. Let's go!
I've never considered shooting a kid, but holy
Well, you shouldn't,
shit.
because that's bad. Killing kids is bad. That's a good superhero message. That's WyldBoi's superhero message of the day. Killing kids, bad. Got it, Mr. P? I know you got it.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I guess, I'm gonna wait for the patrol to split up again. And when they do,
Nice.
I'm gonna take the one on the right with, stealth.
Nice. Teamwork
What do you
here.
say, WyldBoi? You want to get tossed at some skeeter bots?
I love to be tossed around. Send me in. Throw me in. I can take them. I can do it.
That means speed, good speed. You got the one on the other side?
Well, I'll do my best.
All right.
Open our character sheet here. All right.
All right, so we just have to wait for them to the
You
two
guys
other
all-
ones to control.
Get out of the cars, step outside, and hide behind the car. After a few minutes, the light goes past in the other direction. And then two of the Black Dagger recruits go around the sides, leaving only two Black Dagger mercenaries and two mosquito bots left, standing and floating next to the two large doors. Photographer, you'll be going first in this.
Yeah.
You're going to take one of them out with stealth, you say?
Stealth, I wanted to do kind of a double action, if that's okay.
Sure. I mean, it depends on what
Where-
it is.
Basically, I'm gonna sneak up behind him with the syringe gun, and I'm gonna pop him in the back with the syringe gun, but I'm gonna be immediately like just jumping on him afterwards. If it doesn't work.
Okay. All right. Well, depending on how well your roll goes, will depend on if you get to do both things or not.
Okay.
Add rollerblades to player's character section in the spin channel. Rollerblades. What? I'm pretty sure Astral already wears rollerblades.
Yep.
I could be using, I guess, agility, stealth. Agility and stealth and yellow status. That sound good to you?
Yeah.
Or speed.
Yeah, speed.
Things.
Speed.
Activate.
Astral gets a card. On your turn, you will draw before you take your action. Don't let me forget. 6. This isn't a power, so you just take the mid die. This is a 6, which means the action succeeds, but with a minor twist. So, unless chat wants to help you with one of the first actual major rolls of the night, you duck your head down low. You run across the street, ducking under the light. You get a plus, bringing you to 7. You must get to an 8 to make it a full success. You get underneath the light, all the way to the fence, and you shimmy your way over to the guy. And you wait behind him. He looks the other way, and you shoot him. Where do you shoot him with the syringe?
Directly in the spine.
Spine. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. You shoot him in the spine. And as you do, he goes, ah, what the fuck? And he's like, reaches for his back. And before you grab him, you see the syringe goes in, the orange juice goes in automatically using one of your 5 shots, putting you back down to 4. And a little bit of blood comes out around the syringe, but it's not red blood, it's green, which kind of weirds you out. And then you try to grab him. And as you do, he turns around and he, as the minor twist, you don't actually tackle him to the ground. So now both of you guys are just kind of like in a grasp, like wrestling around with each other. And I'm still, though, going to treat this as an attack. All right. Hold on, let me get up his stats here real quick. Snifflies, huh? You got them allergies going, dog?
That
right.
and this mask is just flattening my nose against my face, so
That's fair.
it doesn't help.
All right, he's just a D6 minion. So he's going to roll a D6. He has to beat a 6, or he does actually take the damage. That's what we're going to do. He got a 3, all right? Meaning that he fails. Does that decrease his dice size? I think that decreases his dice size. That's what happens. Yeah, so now he's a D4 minion. All right, moving on. That's what happens. Astral, you have a plan? What are you doing?
All right, so I am going to use my strength and self-discipline, and I am in the green status, and I am going to pick up WyldBoi by the scruff of the neck and the back of his shorts, and I am just gonna fling him as hard as I can across the street into the air at the mosquito bots.
Okay.
We're gonna try to.
What I will say is there's one mosquito bot on the left side and there's one on the right side. And they're too far apart from your current positioning to be able to just get both of them, but he might be able to attack the other one on his turn. But do you want to go for the one on the left next to Krieger or the one on the right where there's just the Black Dagger mercenary?
We'll go next to Krieger.
Okay. Go. This is a 7. How did we treat this last time? Was it a overcome roll or was it just a damage roll?
For me, it was an overcome.
Okay. So you were trying to do a thing as an overcome. But you're also just trying to damage this thing. And like, WyldBoi is like your weapon.
We both had to roll, if I remember correctly.
If I believe right, it was a dual roll
Okay.
But that's
think it's
because I
like-
was in yellow status and I used one of my yellow abilities to attack a lot of targets all at once.
Oh yeah, because
Or at least that's what Dad did. Because
That's
Dad's
what
cool.
Daddy. Yeah. Their eyes meet. They hold each other. Not a word is said. Waiting for the other, just looking at each other. Okay, so we could treat yours as an overcome action where you throw him across the street. And it can give him, which you already have advantage on your first roll, WyldBoi, because you still haven't rolled from that draw card earlier today. Hey, speaking of dang old draw cards.
Oh, I forgot to do.
Shame, Astral. I told you not to let me forget. 20. Roll with the punches. You have disadvantage on your next 2 rolls. So we're going to treat this, hold on your next roll. We're going to treat this as disadvantage. I would like you to roll it one more time, please. You're going to take the lower roll.
Okay.
Wow.
Damn.
Look at
That
that.
was really good. That's a
Damn.
that's a
I
good
think
roll.
that's
So
the
we're
best roll I've seen all season.
going to continue to take these 7. So you are going to throw WyldBoi exactly at the bot. Across the street. And in the air, WyldBoi, before you hit the bot, I will allow you to make an attack roll, like an additional roll to be able to deal damage to this thing. But she throws you so hard, you're also going to bang into the wall, and on your attack roll, you are going to take damage to yourself equal to your mid die. That is your minor twist from her roll. So,
Okay.
what would you like to do to damage this robot?
Well, while in mid-flight, my back is gonna transform into like really fucked up chicken wings that are like half mutated, but kind of have enough feathers to glide a little bit. And then as I get closer, my hand is going to transform into a gigantic gorilla arm and punch it straight into oblivion.
Sick.
With a flat and close combat roll in the green status. I rolled a 2.
You get advantage
But
on this
I
roll.
have advantage. That's a 2.
Well, doesn't that suck? And both mid dies are the same as well. So
Yeah.
you're still taking the 1 damage on both rolls. That sucks. You only deal 2 damage to it. But thankfully, this robot is only a minion. So the robot needs to make a save at a D6. Alright? And if it fails, it gets decreased down to a D4. It got a 2, which means it meets it. It's a minion, so it goes down. You deal the damage. You hit the robot with your big old fist. And it hits the wall, and then you hit the wall as well. It makes a big old, like, ringing out noise as you hit the metal wall, and the robot kind of like... And it goes down to a D4 minion. Now, last time around, did we treat this as a combo move to, like... as like a bonus action? Do you still get to make an action on your turn?
Well, I think it was 2 different actions. Because, like, Astral threw me, and then I hit one. And then I used an ability during that time to also hit other one.
Ah, okay. And
So-
maybe what we could actually do,
I kinda
Instead of
think I
that,
just
what
did
if-
that by attacking?
what if Astral's 7 was actually just a boost? It was like a boost mod, giving you a
That
plus
would
2.
make way more sense.
Doesn't it?
A little bit.
So Astral was boosting you as her action by throwing you, so that gives you a plus 2, bringing your damage to 4, which means it still fails, so it's the same result, but instead she boosted you on her turn, then you attacked on your turn. We figured it out.
Sentinel Comics, baby, that's right.
I'm proud of us.
Learning.
Hell yeah. Now who do you pass it to?
I'm
There
a
is
pass over
2 black daggers left and 2 robots.
Well, I guess Robot B.
All right. The one right in front of you, WyldBoi, zooms at you and stabs you with his proboscis.
Proboscis?
Yeah. And it's only a D4 minion, so you take 1 damage.
Eh.
Blah, 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 blah. Okay, and that's it. Now the other one, next to Krieger, zooms down. Bzzz, it's a D6, and it stabs you with its proboscis, Krieger. Bzzz.
I would like to use my reaction.
Nice. What do you got?
I got reactive field. When you are attacked by a nearby enemy, the attacker also takes an equal amount of damage.
Nice.
And that's what that basically is going to look like is I'm wrestling with this guy, and the thing, like, stabs me in the back, and I just kind of, like, I do that.
Nice.
Shoot him over
Hell yeah.
my shoulder.
So you're taking 5 whole damage, which is a lot, but then it takes 5 damage, and you can make the save on itself. And it gets a 4, putting it also down to a D4 minion. Now, the guy you're wrestling with is going to just try to punch you right in the face, I think. Hold on, let me check his stat sheet here. This Black Dagger Trooper has an ability called Protege. If any other minions or lieutenants from Black Dagger are nearby, it gets a +1 to its actions. But if not, it gets a -1 to its actions. So, he's a D4 minion, he gets a +1, and he punches you for 2 damage.
Damn.
Yeah.
Alright,
The
I
other
am
one-
in the red zone.
Whips out his rifle and just starts firing at you, WyldBoi. And he also gets a +1, but he's still a D6 minion, putting him at 7 damage. Maximum. Maximum 7 damage. Right here, y'all. You can't see it. Right there. 7. You got a reaction, WyldBoi? I know it's a new character sheet.
I do not.
You do not? Okay. Now, it goes back up to the top. And I'm just going to keep it in order. I'm going to pass it to Krieger.
Good speed not get to go?
Oh, yeah, it's fucking Goodspeed's turn. Good point. Good
Looking
point.
out for my twin.
Yeah. Goodspeed. Speeds up her legs. Bzzz. And uses her frictionless shove. She attacks using her momentum. She hinders the D6 guy. And moves them across the street towards you, Astro, by pushing them. They're up in the air. He hinders him by putting him up in the air. And she gets to use her momentum, which is a 10. Her acrobatics, which is an 8. And she's in the green zone. All right, my man is hindered with... Oh, did it say either or? Let me see. Either with your min die or move themselves. Oh, okay. Well, he has a -1 now. That's what she does. She zooms over and just pushes him down into the street, putting him on the ground, which gives him a -1. Now it's passed back to Krieger.
Okay.
How are we this far in the scene already?
I know. I'm just gonna randomly zoom through backgrounds until I like one that I like.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna use one of my powers, dual wielder. Basically, I'm gonna shove the guy off me, pull out both of my pistols, and fire at him and the fucking mosquito thing behind me at the same time.
Sick. Hell yeah. Badass. Roll it, dude. Let's go. And is it like min and max?
It's
Is that what it is?
one target using mid and one target using your minimum. But I'm using signature weaponry, range combat, and I'm in the red zone.
Nice. Dude, that's a 4 and that's a 5. So which is which? They're both D4 minions as it stands, but which one is getting what?
The mosquito is getting the 4, and the asshole in front of me is getting the 5.
What's up, Nate? Thank you so much for the hero point. Who's the go-to, buddy? All right, so the mosquito
That's
gets the
heal a
4.
hero.
Oh, that's heal a hero. Who's healing? Also, you're gonna roll the dice. What's up, dude?
Who are these
the
people
mosquito.
behind us?
The mosquito gets a 4, but he still meets it, which means he still fails. So you shoot the mosquito, it explodes, and like blood and shit and metal pieces go all over the ground. Little mechanical wings, its proboscis nose, all of its other shit totally hits the ground. And the guy, you hit him with a 5, which means it's an auto fail. So you shoot him. Where do you shoot the guy? Chest, face,
I was
neck?
thinking right in the chest.
Right in the chest. As you hit him in the chest, it breaks through his black dagger armor. And as it does, you see green skin emerge, and then green blood just goes all up on your mask. And it's horribly visual from how white your mask is. And then his body hits the ground. Dead. Who do you pass to? You got a 0. I don't think that's right. Oh, it's because you did it wrong, son. I'll do it for you. 1. Krieger, you get to heal 1 point, dog. What's up?
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Just enough to still keep me in red zone.
All right. Who do you pass to?
I'm passing it to Astral.
All right, Astral.
So we have 3 targets still left. No, we only have 2 targets,
2.
right?
Yeah.
2, but they're now pretty far apart.
Yeah. One of them's in the middle of the street, and the other one is the robot that's already been damaged.
Okay. So I'm gonna go after the one that's in the middle of the street that pushed at me. And what I want to do is I'm going to use my momentum and close combat. And what I would like to do, if this succeeds, is I'm thinking that I'm going to get onto my back 2 wheels on both of my skates, and I'm going to kind of just cyclone over and elbow him into the, like, just fuck him up with my elbows, like a whirling cyclone.
Badass. Badass. And which enemy are you doing this on?
The one that's in the middle of the street. The guy that pushed at me.
Nice. That's an 8, which means it's double his actual dice, so you instantly kill him as you spin over with your cyclone. And as you do, Ginger sees you do this, and she's like, hell yeah, me. That was cool.
I mean, thanks to you.
Thanks to you. Twins. Nate, I don't have a roll command set up, dude, so I don't know where that's coming from. But who do you pass it to, Astral?
Let's go back over to Ginger. Has she gone this route?
She has not. That robot B was 2 weeks from retirement. It's fucked up. Ginger's turn. Ginger looks. She sees Wild Shape in trouble. And she uses Slip and Slide. Her ability. As she runs, she slides and then jumps up into the air and kicks the robot right next to WyldBoi's face. It's like, I will save you, my sidekick! Slides up and kicks the thing. She gets to attack using her agility. And then actually defend against all attacks against her in the next turn, but this is the last robot alive, so we're going to attack with agility. Hold on, I closed it like a smart guy. We go agility at a D8. Three damage. She kicks it. It has to not make the save for the robot to be destroyed, and the robot's at a D4. The robot proboscis. So it has to fail under a 3. Are we ready? It got a 3, fine. It meets it. She destroys it. Right in front of your face, and blood and shit blows up everywhere right in front of you, WyldBoi. You 3 stand there. She's like, okay, we've done it. We can get inside now, but we need the remote out of one of their pockets.
Give
and you guys,
up the dice.
Look, oh shit. A little late, but that's a 1. That's even worse. Thanks, Edgy. She's like, well, it looks like the guy in the street is... You look over, and in the street, under the street light, just blood and guts, but it's all green, nasty skin and armor pieces just kind of spread out all in the center from your cyclone. He's like, well, he's kind of out of the option. Michael, did you find the remote?
I'm looking. At this point, I want to inadvertently do one of my powers.
Ooh, that's fun. What are you gonna do?
So this is just being activated, like, without my knowledge, but it'll make sense in a second. Basically, it's called Ultimate Weaponry. It says boost yourself using signature weaponry. Use the max die. That bonus is persistent and exclusive.
Nice.
Oh, wait. It says attack using your mid die plus that bonus.
You could attack a dead body.
I could. Yeah, okay, I guess, yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Because basically what I want to happen is as I'm looking through, like, the fucking guts and shit, my guns are gonna start talking to me. Like, I didn't even notice I was holding one of them, and it's just gonna speak out to me. Krieger, we feel rage. We smell blood. Kill more, kill more. And I'm just gonna look at my gun and the guts and the gun. And
then you, like, I picture, like, it's going through your head and you're, like, seeing red. And then you, like, hear a voice calling out to you and you, like, shake out of it and look up. And Ginger's standing there and she's like, Michael, did you find the remote? And you're like,
I don't know. Do you want me to roll this, though?
Yeah. Because it's a boost, right? Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's persistent, which means it continues on, but it's exclusive. You can only have one exclusive bonus. A lot of them are kind of dignified or signified as that, so this is the only exclusive bonus that you get. And they don't stack, but they replace. That's a 5, which means you get a +2.
It says use the max die as the bonus.
Oh, shit. That's a 9, which is a +3.
Nice.
Yeah. You get a +3 persistent bonus to your attacks. Now, what in the form of this is, like, your guns, like, kind of like glows, or like a demonic thing kind of happening? What does it look like?
Yeah, I'd say maybe not a glow, but I'd like to think of it as just smoke from the barrel. But I haven't fired it in a while. But when it starts talking, like, it just starts smoking from the barrel.
Nice. And can we say there's, like, demonic energy on the bullets when you shoot them?
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Hell yeah. Cool. If you're trying to get high roll, heck yeah. Cool. So you do that. You shoot one of the bodies, and it, like, blows his leg off, and then, like, the remote rolls out into the street, and it's, like, covered in blood and guts, and you pick it up, and you're like, I've got it.
I got it, guys. Found the remote.
She's like, good. Thank you, Michael. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
I'm good. I could use a little bit of a patch up, but I'm good.
I don't know if she has any kind of healing powers. She doesn't. She does not. She's like, okay, I can't help you, but...
Fine. It's fine.
All right. WyldBoi? He's gone. Look, before the Black Dagger comes back around, me and WyldBoi, we've been here before. We've done this before, me and WyldBoi. You know the way, WyldBoi. When we get in here, we need to get inside as fast as we can. Look, when the gate opens, there's going to be a huge opening. There's going to be another set of doors, and we just need to run for those doors before the lights see us, before these other guards check us out. All right, so we're all just going to run. Now, for us speedsters, we're fine, but Michael, run fast. And whenever you push the button, shh, you push the button, the force field comes down, and the doors slightly begin to open. And that is where we're going to take our break. Yeah. He's like ready to go. He's ready. He's ready. Oh no, what's going on?
No, you should keep him small. He's WyldBoi.
True. All right, quickly, do us a pose. Fish looks like he needs to go handle something. Do us a pose. That face. We're gonna be right back in a couple minutes. Hello, one and all, and welcome back to another exciting episode of CT. And this is episode 5 right here, issue number 5, which means it's the last little issue of our whole collection. The first half of this season of C-Team. A lot of things have changed tonight. A lot of shit has happened. And we return now. Our heroes, right now, our heroes, you guys, are trying to make it inside of a water plant. To then put things in the water to make the people come back from being fucking brain dead, right? And they met up with Ginger Constance, who is Astral Velocity's other dimension version of herself, who turns out is also a mutant and a superhero, also trying to save the fucking world. So they took an up team with her and her sidekick WyldBoi. WyldBoi is actually Wild Shape's son. And they've teamed up with them to go to the water plant to break in, get past Black Dagger, and put the shit into the water. And we return now just as our heroes are about to walk through the doors. But before we do, I'm here with, of course, Connor and Proteus. Hi, guys. And Fishy is
to the nerd
handling a thing.
herd, you dang nerd.
Cousin!
I have returned from the dead with Diablo 4.
Nice, dude. Hey, I'm playing Diablo 4. You gotta hit me up in Discord. Add me on Battle.net. We'll play together. That was what's up, dude. Thank you for the resub, dude. 38 months, bro. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know why that didn't work. Cheers, Ska. What's up, dude? For some reason it's... There we go. Now it'll work. My bad. Cheers, Ska! Thank you so much for the cheers, buddy. Wow. Hi, buddy. You returned back from the con. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, D4. Sora's playing too. All right, guys. Do we want to wait for WyldBoi before we continue? Or do we continue?
Where is he?
I mean, I'm good to wait a moment. He had to tinkle.
You had a tinkle, yeah.
Trial bladder's very small.
All right. Before you push the button and enter into the door like I did explain on our break, you stand there with Ginger. And she's like, Michael, I can't believe you shot that thing. And you guys both look back at the street and there's just green blood and guts all over the road. Can't believe you shot that thing. It's not. That's not like you. I didn't picture that was you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have powers per se, so I need to rely on my tactical experience to overcome challenges when I face them. Now, that happens to be a very violent way that I encounter them, but that's just my military training kicking in. So I'm sorry if it looks unsightly, but this is how I get stuff done. Now,
Well,
keep in mind, I do have stun rounds that are reserved for people that I don't think necessarily need to die. But believe me, as soon as I saw green blood coming out of that thing, whatever it was, I knew that it probably wasn't a good idea that it stayed alive.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. They got the Black Dagger uniforms on, but they have green blood. Does that make any sense to you?
I can't think of anything that would be related to this at all. Black Dagger are some fucked up people, and they've been fucking up my life since, before we were together, pretty much.
I had no idea. I'm so sorry.
That's alright.
Alright. Yeah, do you think they're the ones that are doing all of this?
Oh, absolutely. They're the reason for everything going wrong in the city.
They're the reason everything's fucked in my dimension.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So it's their fault the whole world ends where you're from?
Yeah. I mean, It's a little bit different from like here to there, because for me, my entire life, the world was like that. But it was Black Dagger that was responsible for it. So,
Really?
I mean, I was just supposed to go back in time, but apparently too fast in Hob Dimensions. So, keep an eye on that speed.
Okay. Yeah, I've never thought about dimension shifting before, although I have come close. One time I vibrated something so fast it disappeared.
Oh, what was it?
Rather not say.
Was it a vibrator? Was it a sex toy?
Well, not in front of Michael.
I mean, come on. He hangs out with me all day.
Yeah. My goodness. Moving on. What's going on, Fishy? We've stalled for long enough. Once sex toys get brought up, it's time to move on. Like, what the fuck? What's going on? I think we're just gonna move on. All right, so here's what happens.
So I was thinking, if we need to get in there fast, I mean, if Ginger can pick up WyldBoi, I can I have super strength along with my speed. I can probably piggyback Krieger inside real fast.
Nice. Trying to find the right thing. Krieger, assume the piggyback position.
Hold on.
She's like, okay. And she grabs Wild Shape, who's just standing there. He's standing there fucking T-posed. She grabs him. The gates open. The lights pass by. Whoosh, whoosh. She's like, okay, go. And both of you, zoom. And you get to the other side and you get to a door. Similar to the other one, but this one leads inside the building. And she's like, all right, once we go in here, there's no going back. Are you guys ready?
Ready as we'll ever be. God, your
right.
belt buckle was digging into my back.
Of the back of Godspeed's costume. Goodspeed's costume is wet. We know why. From sweat from Wild Shape. That's it. That's it. You got it. Here we go. Moving on. Moving on.
How big is your belt buckle? Jeez, photographer.
That wasn't my belt. It might have been this.
She opens the door. You guys. As the door opens, it creaks. It's quiet. You can hear the sound of water droplets. You step inside, and there's a huge opening where water is being circulated and filtered between large blades in the center. Maybe 20 by 20. This huge square in the center of the room. You could look over it, over the railing, and you can see all the water being sloshed. There are railings all around it, so no fear of falling in. But off to each side in this room, past it, there are steps that go up to a metal balcony. And as you 3, 4 step in the room and shut the door behind you, you see a few people emerge on the balcony. One of them in a white metalish suit, holding 2 metal-looking guns. Both of them frost like fog emerging from the guns. His whole body seems to have kind of like a little bit of like icicles on it, on all the metal. and he steps out. And then on each side of him, Black Dagger recruits, but they're larger. They have like metal arms and stun batons. He looks down at you four, and he's like, in a deep voice, he's like,
Look who it is. Goodspeed. Back again to try and foil our plans? I think not.
and with his guns in his hand, he shoots them at the pipes all above you. And like this icy mist comes out of them, and all the pipes freeze up, and icicles come out of them and like form, spiked ones. And after the pipes freeze, they begin to shake, and all the water in the center of the room starts to rise. Just a little bit to notice, but it hasn't boiled over just yet. Is there anything you guys want to say?
Want to huck an orange at him.
You do that and it hits him in the chest. He's like, the fuck? Ginger's like, don't worry, Astral. I know you. Chat, if you would like to help us name a freeze villain, throw out some names in chat. If you want to, use the name a thing command. I have a name here in my notes already, but I will replace it. She's like, I know you. You were here last time. This time, we will succeed. And she holds up the cylinder full of the weird serum juice. She's like, it's our time. We will save the people of Intox City. He's like,
Fucking try, bitch.
and then he's gonna make the first attack. As he uses his modular realignment. He gets to attack up to two targets using his cold, but he also takes an amount of damage equal to his mid die. So he shoots down his freeze guns at you, Astral, and Goodspeed, making you all cold. He's got a D12 on his cold. He's also going to use his banter at a D10, and he's in the green status. Shit. You only take 2 damage, but he does as well.
From cold?
Yeah. Take 2 damage from cold. Now I'm gonna pass it to Krieger as I turn off this epic ass fucking music. Put it back to the normal music. Chill caliber. Oh shit. Brain freeze. That's pretty damn good. Frostblade. Nice edgy. Nice edgy. Keep them coming, you guys. All right, Krieger, what do?
I'm still in red status, and I'm going to use my ultimate weaponry boost / attack again. It says boost
Nice.
yourself using signature weaponry. Use your max die. That bonus is persistent and exclusive. Attack using your mid die plus that bonus that you get from your max.
Nice. From this range, are you going to position yourself differently or still just stand by the door?
I'm probably still going to just stand by the door, but one extra thing that's happening... Jesus, is that I'm sneezing? No, that's not it. What's happening is my guns are talking to me, and they're just saying, target, target, kill, 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 target. And that's all they're saying as I'm doing this.
Nice. So it's almost like a mental hinder with the boost, but shit, you still get that +3, so let's do it.
Can I only use one of my boosts at a time?
I think it's persistent, so I think it's both with both attacks.
So
Yeah.
okay, and it stays there, right?
Yeah. Until something happens to remove it, or until like narratively something happens. Basically, I'd kind of like decide. Absolute 0. I think that's what Sentinel Comics actually already had in their book. I swear. So it's a 1, a 2, and a 7. What were you attacking with again?
I'm attacking with the mid, and the max is the bonus.
Okay, the bonus, as in, what is the bonus?
Well, the max die on there is 7, so whatever that translates to in bonus.
Oh, so you're also boosting yourself?
I'm boosting and attacking.
Okay. Is it another persistent boost, or is it just...
Yes, it is persistent and exclusive.
Okay, which means that this one will replace the other one you had.
Wait, I thought you said I could have multiple bonuses.
You can only have one exclusive bonus at a time.
God damn
when you
it.
asked that, I thought you meant, like, you get the bonus on 2 attacks. I thought you were making 2 attacks.
No.
No. Would you like to do something else? I'm cool with that.
Well, I don't know if this is... Yeah, that gets rid of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I use charged up blast instead of ultimate weaponry.
Okay.
The same thing happens, but on this one it says attack using signature weaponry and at least 1 bonus.
Okay. And you have persistent bonus.
Use your max plus mid plus min dice. Destroy all of your bonuses, adding each of them to this attack.
Nice. So this will get rid of your persistent bonus, but you get to use it on this here attack. So altogether, that is 13. a 13. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. And then what does it look like? Your charged blast.
Well, it's mainly just my guns go like really there's this dark fog that surrounds them and just is like boiling off of them.
Yeah.
And you guys can't hear them talking to me, but they're talking to me and telling me to shoot and kill. And at that point, it all just bubbles into a boiling point, and I just point and like it's really, really fast and violent.
Nice. Sweet. Cool. So your blast goes off. And it hits. I'm picking a name now. I love no Kelvin. Melvin, 0 Kelvin equals absolute 0. I love that, but I also really like Brain Freeze from Nefarious, but Nefarious didn't use the points. No! So
Damn
I'm
it,
gonna
Nefarious.
Chill Caliber is what we're gonna go with, because I also really like that one, certified. We're doing you shoot Chill Caliber. And he's like, ah, and like mist comes out of his suit as you shoot him, like icicles and like water and shit. And he's like, ah, and he stumbles back forward and he's like, you fool. You fool. He's mad. He's fucking mad.
You didn't like that.
But he takes the damage, putting him down in the red zone. That was a lot of damage. Who do you pass to?
I pass it to Ginger.
All right.
And I'm gonna go blow my nose.
All right. Hard Astral.
I'm not
Me and you
Ginger.
now. Yeah. Ginger looks at you and she's like, so we're both speedsters. Do you think maybe there's some kind of cool combo move we can do?
Have you ever seen how people do a whip?
No. What's that?
So, in roller derby, there's this move. We cross arms and we spin, and then I let go and you fling at this fast speed. It essentially doubles both of our speeds. We can rocket you at him. Or
Well, how
other
about
way around if you think you're
I
strong.
rocket you at him.
Okay.
Together.
Okay.
And you guys lock arms. She's like, together. And you guys start spinning. And she's going to make a boost action. She's going to use her momentum. Also her, I guess her acrobatics. So that is a D10 and an 8. And she's still in green status. And she's going to boost you and send you flying. Damn, she only got a 3. That sucks. So it's only a +1, but she boosts you with a +1. And sends you flying. And then, she's gonna pass it to you. I also thought I seen WyldBoi down there for a second, but now it's your go. What do?
All right. So whatever.
Thank God, certifiable. Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you. This boost could be so much
Thank
better.
God,
especially 'cause
certifiable.
It's so fucking cool. That's a 7. Hell yeah, dude. That's a +2.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah. Yeah, that's still better. It's still way better. All right. What do you do? I don't know if she like lets go of you and you're just like rolling really fast, or if she throws you in the air or whatever. Whatever works best.
So I'm going through the air, baby. I'm up in the air, and I'm essentially going to like use the momentum to shift my body, so I am coming in to what was it, Kelvin?
Chill caliber.
Chill caliber. So I'm coming into chill caliber with like, I don't have them on, but all 8 wheels. They are invisible in this light.
Nice. Yeah.
But I'm coming in all 8 wheels directly to the chest. I'd like to do my my organi hack for that one, if that is. So I want to come in with I'm essentially doing a power stump as I'm flying
Nice.
in.
Is in our organic hacks like a power? Will you explain it to us?
Organi hack is attack a target using power and hinder that target with your min die.
Nice. Hell yeah.
So I'm going to use my momentum, because that's what we're coming for, and close combat. I'm coming in hot.
Welcome back, WyldBoi. All is good?
Thanks. Yeah,
Oh, that was a shit.
I had to use the bathrooms, and then I found an arcade. It was great.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, that was a shit roll. So you get to deal 3 damage to him, and your hinder is only a 1, which means you only be hindered by 1. All right. Oh, but hey, you got the +2, which means it's a 3 and a 5. That helps. Yeah, so with a 3, it's still a 1, but you get to deal 5 damage, which is way better.
I'll take it.
Yeah. And you land on his chest and like ice and shit goes everywhere and kind of frosts up your skates, but knocks him on the ground. And he's like, hey, that's a +1, putting you at a 4, making it a
Six.
a -2 or a 6. Up to you. Would you like to hinder him for -2 or deal 6 damage? You can put that +1 on 1 roll.
Let's deal 6 damage.
Okay, you deal the 6 damage, you hinder him for -1. Knock him on the ground. You step off of him, and then you hear buzzing behind your ears. Bzzz, as both of the Black Dagger commandos take 1 step forward holding their shock batons. And that ends your turn. Who do you pass to?
Hey, WyldBoi, do something.
Finally, a time for me to shine.
Ginger's
What
like,
are the commandos? It's the commandos. We're taking out the commandos. You got it?
Yeah,
I'm on
so
it. All right.
As you come through
Yellow
the door, I'm going
ability.
to explain a little bit for you so you know what the fuck's going on. There's a big old pit in the center of the room with water in it and blades, and the water's rising. All the pipes are frozen from Chill Caliber freezing them. And on a balcony, this is about 10 feet up, stands Chill Caliber and the 2 Black Dagger commandos, and also Astral. That's where they were. So they're on a balcony. But you can get up there. There's stairs that go up there.
Oh, I don't need stairs. I'm gonna use
Nice.
my yellow ability, evasive attack. Attack using flight, and then defend against all attacks against you until your next turn and equal to your mid die, your minimum dies.
Mid or min? Those are 2 different things.
Min,
Nice.
like bottom.
Gotcha.
Minimum.
Gotcha.
Min.
Attack and defend. Got it.
So it's attack.
And
defend.
who are you attacking?
The freeze, frosty commander.
Nice.
Frosty commander.
WyldBoi's second roll.
Yellow status.
All right. Flight, close combat in yellow. You've got 4. You're going to do 4 damage to him, and you're going to defend for 3.
And defend.
Yeah, which is pretty sick. So this is the first time a defend roll has actually kind of really happened in the show, which is weird. So defend doesn't happen a lot. But anytime someone attacks you with that 3, you get to -3 damage that they deal. So if they deal 6, they actually only deal 3. Badass. So, and you're flying. Do you want to tell us what your powers look like? We haven't gotten to experience it a lot.
Well, now it's like I'm currently like flapping very skin-like chicken wings. So they're not really feathers. It's more of like
Disgusting.
skin feathers. Yeah, it's gross. There's some
Disgusting.
feathers in there, but not a lot of feathers. And then like he's all flopping around. So, but like I lose my arms during this point, so I have to like use my arms to fly and stuff. So it's like body-like, and then the way I attack is by turning my feet into actual chicken feet.
So you have normal-sized body and then little tiny chicken feet coming out of your torso, or what?
No,
Are
they're
they
really,
like large
they're really
chicken
gross.
feet, like
They're
Family Guy?
They're like chicken feet with toes and are very skin and veiny and I would almost say oozing, but you're not sure what the oozing is. I'm not sure what the oozing is. Look, I
your
started
plan to
oozing
get everyone
about
to
like
just hate WyldBoi because you're well on your way.
What does everybody hate WyldBoi? WyldBoi's great.
know. It's a mystery to me why we would hate you.
Look, all right, everybody's bodies goes through a lot of different changes, and then we all start oozing from different places. And you want to look at me and say I'm disgusting? Yeah,
Oozing.
look in the mirror, you bunch of monsters, you bunch of old monsters.
Old monsters. All right.
He is a boy.
All right. Well, here's the deal. You deal that 4 damage to him. You land on him with your chicken legs. They kind of dig into his metal a little bit. Some more steam comes out. It's all cracked and fucked up. And he's like, ah. And as you hit him, I actually want to see one thing real quick. I want to see if he has a reaction. He does. So now that his personal zone has changed, he's going to attack all close enemy targets by rolling his cold die. So as you are stomping on him on the ground, he's going to shoot his guns up at both of you with his single cold die, which is a D12. All of you, Astral, and you, WyldBoi, take 5 cold damage.
I take 2 because I'm flying around with my skin wings.
Because you're defending, yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, that ends your go. What do? Who passed to? I think everybody's gone.
I passed to environment.
All right. Environment time, everybody. It's time for the environment time. Fuck. Time to use the F word. The pipes crack. And they're all lining the ceiling. And as they crack, icicles fall down from all of them, all over the ground. And they land on some of you, and the water begins to rise. And on the floor, the bottom floor, all the water is now kind of like sloshing back and forth on the floor below. All of you are going to take damage equal to the environment's mid die. Ready?
Reaction! Sense danger! Huh! I know it's coming! When damaged by an environment attack, roll your single flight die and defend!
So you're gonna like, you fly around in this area avoiding the icicles? Yeah.
I would also like to say that there is like weird slimy stuff flying off my wings when I'm flapping them. Where
Gross.
like the skin meets the feather, and then there's the like orange purpley stuff that like squishes out of it. Yeah. So mind you, it is kind of like it's also making a slight mess everywhere. It's like almost like painting, but with wings and bodily fluids.
Transformers, where skin meets the feather.
Gross. Okay, well, everyone takes 4 damage on this mid die here. So,
And then I roll single flight die to defend. Single flight die. 3! I only take 1 damage. Ha!
you take the 1 damage. The 1 damage. Fair enough. Trigger, you take 4.
Okay.
Astral, you take 4. Ginger takes 4. Now, epic music. Calm the fuck down. Do the minions take the damage too? No.
Yeah.
Now,
We're equal damage employers.
we're equal damage employers. Equal damage employers. Yes, but no, absolutely. So I just said no to fuck off with you. Both of the troopers, the Black Dagger Commandos at the top, holding their batons with their metal arms, which also I think I have pictures of. Whoops, wrong thing. I don't think I have picture of WyldBoi, but hold on. Command Trooper. I do have. Nope, that ain't it. Which one is it? This one. There we go. This is what they look like.
What up, beef boy?
Ooh,
What up?
so 3.
Yeah.
They're gonna look more like a Jackson Pollock painting in a minute.
That's where that goes up there. There we go. All right. Both of them must make a save. They're both D10 minions now. Force troopers, these Black Dagger troopers get +2 to their save roll when next to each other. So both of them have +2 to these rolls, and it is 2 D10 they would be rolling because they are D10 minions. So here we go. If it will open. Give me 1 sec. Gotta reopen it because fuck you. It's loading. Here we go. All right. Thank you. D10, first one, +2, that's 7. Next one, +2, that's 12. Both of them save from the 4 damage. Now, yeah, the first one uses his baton to hit you. WyldBoi, right on the back. While you're flying around, he's like, tries to hit you with his D10. That is 7 damage. With the 3 defend, you only take 4.
Well, no,
The other one-
I used the 3 defend.
Yeah, I think you get to use it the whole time. It says the whole time from straight enemy
Oh,
attacks.
right.
Yeah, you're defending the whole round. Yeah, it's like taunt and defend. You know what I mean? The other one standing behind you, Astral, just hits you right in the back with his baton.
I would like to use my reaction of tactical analysis.
Sick. What does that do?
When attacked, treat the amount of damage you take as a boost action for yourself.
Okay. Do you still take the damage?
It does not say.
I think you take the damage and then get a boost.
Fair enough. It just says treat the amount of damage you take, so I would say yeah.
Yeah. So you're gonna take 5 damage, and then you're gonna boost yourself. You're gonna get a +2. All right. Now remember that. Remember you have that +2. Because you know me, I have tendencies to forget. Now we push it over to Chill Caliber, who stands up slowly. Ice leaks out of him. What's that?
He went first, didn't he?
I guess technically. Yeah, because he attacked first. All right, so we push it back to you then, Astral. What do you got?
Well, I already went too. So we're just moving to the next scene?
Yeah, next scene. So you're first. What do you do? Actually, wait. Yeah, next scene. Chill Caliber's going first. My turn, boys and girls. Don't you try to trip me up, you son of a bitch. He's in the red zone.
You just didn't say we switched scenes. I'm just
He
trying to
uses
keep
his
you honest.
thermal shockwave as he pulls out both of his guns and puts them together, and a huge wave goes out. Attack up to 3 targets you choose, one of which must be you. Fuck. Using cold, assign your mid, max, and all 3 of your dice as you choose among all 3 of those targets. He sends out a shockwave. Uses his cold. Here we go. WyldBoi.
Cool.
This is a new round, so you guys can do a new reaction. All right, remember that. You're taking 8, WyldBoi. Astral, you take 5, and Chill Caliber takes the 3. Let's see. I didn't know he had to take it himself, but that ends his turn. I'm gonna push it over to Astral. No, actually, I'm gonna push it over to Ginger. But Ginger's gonna pick Astral next. So Ginger runs up the stairs and gets past the shock troopers and takes her big ass fucking thing of serum, her cylinder, and there's a part in the machine that has an insert for like chemicals to help clean the water. But instead, she pushes the cylinder inside of it and then starts typing on the computer. She's gonna make an overcome roll to see how well this goes, this step here. And if it fails, we're gonna be pushing the scene forward, which by the way, I haven't been using the fucking visual scene tracker. Sorry about that. We're still in the green status, everybody. We're just right here. Now it's updated. She's gonna be making an overcome roll to do this. She's gonna be using her intuition, which is a D8, and her criminal underworld background, which is a D6. There we go.
Mean lady.
Mean lady, that's right. She has a 6 as her mid die. But the action succeeds, but with a minor twist. As she shoves the cylinder into the machine and turns it on, all the pipes begin to shake once more. And the water begins to rise. Now sloshing over like the 4th step of the stairs. You can't get back down there. And even some of the water is starting to leak out the front door. And there's just water filling up the whole area, making the battlefield way smaller. Speaking of that, Krieger, where are you on the battlefield? Because you might be swimming right now.
I think I'm like on the stairs themselves.
Okay. All right. Well, what I'm gonna do with this minor twist is I am gonna move the scene forward 1. And everyone who is standing in the water is going to take a hinder from the water. All right?
Okay.
He's like, God damn it. Son of a bitch. Still blame Fishy. He said you're going too easy on us. I'm like, where are we at now, dog? Where are we at now? Ooh, heal a hero! Who are you healing, Edgy? And go on ahead and use 1d6, my friend. Exclamation point 1d6. Not roll. There's no roll. Photographer. All right.
Thank you. I'm at 5.
Nice. So your hinder's a -1 from being fucking wet, photographer. Hey, and you get 5 health from Edgy, putting you back at 10. God damn, Edgy, that was a good heal. That was a good heal. All right, Astral. She begins typing away at the computer right in front of you guys. What do you do, Astral?
So I would like to do my energy burst of my yellow abilities, which allows me to attack multiple targets using my speed and using my min die against each of them.
Nice.
So I would like to attack all of them that are up there. Speed, close combat, and I'm in red status.
So it's like a quick little sucker punch to all 3 of them, huh?
Yeah, and I'm trying to get at least a couple of them over the balcony into the water. That's what I really would like. But we'll see.
Damn, it's only 1.
Oh.
Only 1. So what's really going to happen is hold on, these guys are lieutenants, right? Nah, they're minions. All right, but what's really going to happen is they're going to save on their D10s.
Give a dice.
Oh wait, and I get a bonus. I got my 2 bonus from the last one.
Hey, yeah, and you get a reroll from certifiable. Thanks, buddy.
Oh yay!
Yeah.
Not any better.
It's still a 1. God damn, but it makes it a 3. So what's going to happen is these guys are minions, actually. So even though they fail their saves, Or even if they pass their saves, they're gonna go down one. Hold on, let me see here, real quick. Okay, so if minions pass their saves, they go down 1 dice size. If they fail their saves, they die.
They die?
Yeah, you remember that whole bit? They got way too many views on YouTube.
No,
Astral
he's trying-
got a +1, so that's a 4. So both of these guys are D10 minions. They're going to try to make their saves. I don't know if I played that right on the ones outside, but whatever. It was still fun. So moving on, we're gonna see if they can make their saves.
They're still dead now.
They're still fucking dead, aren't they? That's right. All right, both D10s. There's an 8 and a 6. Even with the +1 from Sora, they still both pass, so they just decrease in dice size. So you like punch them both. They like hit like the side of the railing, and then you punch little guy for like a 4, and he's like, "Oh God, oh no, you punched me again in the neck. Oh, my throat. Oh no." I'm just kidding. You punch him really hard. And he's like, "Fuck. What do you do?" Is that in your turn?
That does end my turn. I would like to pass to the photographer.
How many of them are left?
All 3 of them.
All 3 of them.
What do you mean all 3 of them? Like the
Bad guy, 2 minions.
the cold guy too?
Yeah.
Yes. But he's not very much so alive.
Well, I'm not in red status anymore, so I can't use any red abilities anymore. In that case, let's see.
Come on, bud. Shall we go to Wild Kid? We'll come back to you.
No, I'm gonna attack using Ricochet.
All right. Let's do it.
So this is attack using ranged combat. Use your max die. If you roll doubles, use max plus min instead.
Sweet. I think we've done this one a few times.
And I'll be shooting at the cold guy.
Nice. And you have a -1 from being wet. You rolled doubles.
So max plus min.
Yeah, dude, sick. That's the first time you've rolled doubles on Ricochet. Congrats, dude.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
So that's still what is
It's 8. Yeah, that's 8 damage, but you got a -1, so that's a 7.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're standing on the stairs, the water's like sloshing up against you, and you're like losing focus, and you shoot up, and your bullet hits one of the pipes and comes down and gets Chill Caliber right through his mask and his eye, and he like icy blood begins to come out of his mask as his mask cracks, and you can see some of his mouth, Astral, and he looks up at you and he's like, "Black Dagger will succeed." And he hits the ground.
Can I add something to that?
Sure.
So as I do that fog, that black fog that's
Dude,
about
go
around
off.
my weapon. What?
Can we not hear it?
No, I can't hear it either. Doesn't it go off?
We have just been raided.
Oh,
We have
yeah,
just been
just
raided.
raided.
We have
We
just
have
been
just been
raided.
raided.
I wonder who it's from. It's from motherfucking Careful Cantrip. Oh shit!
Indeed. Hello,
Be
guys. How you
careful,
doing?
Cantrip.
Howdy.
Thanks, B-Town. What's up, guys? Thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate y'all bringing your dang old friends over here. Appreciate that so much. Welcome here to the Grouch Couch. If you didn't know, we play dang old TTRPGs and shit over here, too. I hope your stream went well. I think tonight's Dave doing his world building. Anyways, what's up, Dave? How did your stream go, buddy? And welcome over here, everybody, from Careful Cantrip. Appreciate y'all for joining us. If you like TTRPGs and things, drop a friggin' follow. Stick around, friendos, because we've got a lot of commands and things you guys can use. Hi, Naomi. What's up? We built the whole world. Is what we did. We built it.
The whole world?
The whole thing. Good stuff, B-Town. Yeah, stick around. Drop a follow. Tonight and on Sundays for the next few weeks, we're playing a superhero campaign using the Sentinel Comics Rpg. If you're interested in that, please make sure to join us. Hey, sick ass. Thanks for the raid. All right, as you were, Krieger, you were saying something?
Well, anyway, I wanted to say that this black fog coming off of my weapons as I fire this last round into the Captain Blue Balls over there.
Yeah.
The fog follows the bullet into the cold guy's eye, and it kind of just emanates out from the bullet wound.
So it's like fizzling, like smoke. Nice. Yeah, but his last dying words, he's like, "The Black Dagger will succeed. You can't stop them." And then as he dies, the ice from his suit and from his body begin to turn all of the water that's sloshing up through the railing. It starts to freeze all of it. As his suit kind of like disperses all of the ice, mist, and energy out of it. Chill Caliber is dead.
The floor is frozen lava.
Yeah, there are 2 minions left. Good Speed's typing away at the computer trying to do what she's doing. Who do you pass it to, Krieger?
I pass it to, sorry to say it, but WyldBoi.
And I will not let you down! I am going to use my red ability, Head-On Collision. Attack using flight and use your maximum dice. Then hinder that target using your mid and mid dice.
Yeah? Are you still flying around?
Yes.
This is a flight attack?
That's like a WyldBoi's whole thing. It's flying with really gross wings at the moment. That's all he really knows how to do. Is flight and use close combat.
He's powerful as shit, but he doesn't know his powers
And
yet.
I'm in my red. So he takes 9.
He gets to use your max die? Sweet.
Yes. And
Sweet.
then they're hindered for 5.
Holy shit. Oh, because it's together. Okay. So that's a -2.
They said your powers. Epic WyldBoi.
You get a hero point, buddy. Thank you so much. If you don't already know, hero points turn into experience points. These guys get to do every time you cock your gun, Krieger. It's super loud. It keeps freaking me out.
Sorry.
Experience points turn into experience points. So these guys actually get to use them for like minions or other kinds of random fun things before the next episode, the next issue, which is a lot of fun. Hey, so thank you so much for the hero point there, Powers. 5. That is a -2 to both of them.
No, just one of them. The one I'm attacking.
All right, sweet. I was like, what the fuck is this, a multi-attack? All right, cool. So what I'm going to do now, these are D10 minions, but they've already been stomped down a little bit. So they're D8 minions. And how much damage did you deal? 9?
9.
Which means they auto-fail, which means you kill them.
I didn't mean to kill him. No!
Or you knock him out. Would you like to explain how you finish him off? How about that?
All right, there I am, flying majestically, and then I come in. Hold on, wait for it. And kick him right in the face, knocking him out. We do not kill people.
Well, you don't.
It's a wild thing.
Oh yeah.
Good thing I'm muted, because you did not want to hear what I just said. It was disgusting. It was awful, all right? Good fucking thing. But no, I was just... His skin wings make awful noises.
My safe word is spiders.
My safe word is skin wings. All right. I believe there's only 1 minion left, and it's Good Speed's turn. But Wild Shape, you get to pick who goes.
Oh, you go get him, Godspeed, Red Lightning, Godspeed, be as fast as possible.
All right, as she's typing away this computer, trying to make shit happen, she like quickly flashes away from the computer, like zips away using her speedster powers, and tries to push the other minion over the railing into the circulating blades in the water. So she just... She's going to be using her speed and her momentum, and she's still in green status. So that's a 10, an 8, and a 6. Here we go. Dang, that's only a 2. That's sad. She's not using a power, so there's nothing special. But hey, maybe the minion will fail. We don't know. Still a D8 minion. Let's see. That's a 2! Wow. Wow. She kicks him over the railing and he hits into the machines. And blood goes everywhere. But it's not normal human blood. It is nasty, green, alien blood of some kind. But you guys are victorious. She continues it's green. It's the best way to explain it. She continues typing away. But you guys have succeeded. Congratulations. She's like, if I can properly do it right, I might be able to decrease the pressure on the pipes to lower the water. And I could turn on the filter to get all the nastiness out of it. But if I've done this right, she continues typing. And it's super fast, by the way, because she's a speedster, so her fingers are just like on these keys. She's like, if I do this right, this should save all of the people. And she hits the enter button. And the water begins to lower. And the pipes begin to decrease and defrost. And she's like, we've done it. There's no way to tell if the serum worked or if it's successful. And it does take time. So we'll have to wait until tomorrow to see. But for now, I say we get out of here. Can I be down?
Can you guys believe it? I did it.
You did good, kid. You want a big pizza and an ice cream?
I did it. I can't wait to tell Dad. It's going to be great. You know, this is my first real mission. Boy, I can't wait to tell Dad. He's going to love this. We're going to start doing some superhero team-ups and, like, maybe you guys could even come with and stuff. And then we'll go out and fight bad guys, maybe even as a family.
How about I take you home for the night, and I'll make sure I'll stay with you till your dad gets back.
Sure.
All right, you guys walk out of the place. And as you do, it looks fairly empty as you walk out. And as you leave the front gate, you can see sirens coming down the road. Like dozens of cop cars. Huge red and blue flashes all over the buildings all around. And you run over to the car. Ginger's like, it's time to get out of here. She zooms over the car. She's like, I guess we're taking the car. Let's go. Hello? You guys coming or what's up? What's going on?
Yeah, let's go. I thought that was indicated by us running.
Oh, my bad. I didn't realize. Running in place. Yeah, we're getting out of here. Sick. You guys all hop in the car. Get the hell out of there. And of course, as you guys are leaving, in your getaway car, as cops are rolling up behind you, you have a mission success. You push play on your stereo.
Can we get food?
Yeah.
I would love food. Yeah, let's get food. Can we go to the place with the play place?
Does a piece of
Will you take pictures of me at the play place? It'd be great.
Whatever.
Where's that place that had the go-karts? God, I wish Dad was here.
So you guys just, you can go back to wherever you came from if you want to. You could also come with me back to my place, like I don't mind, but whatever you do, just drop me off at home.
Can do. Where are we dropping WyldBoi?
Oh, you could just drop me off at home. Dad should be off work anytime now.
Krieger, I'm gonna leave you with the car. I'm gonna watch over WyldBoi for the night until Dad gets home.
You're gonna leave me with the car?
Can I not trust you with a car?
She could leave me.
Oh, no. You can trust me with a car. Yeah. We're good.
Okay.
Okay.
Right, so
you're gonna go with WyldBoi to his house. You're like, hell no, we ain't bringing him back to our hideout. So you're gonna take him back home.
We're bringing him back to our hideout, and I'm not leaving that kid at home by himself. Kid needs a babysitter. We hear enough about him getting babysitters. I'm going home.
Yeah,
I'm going home.
True story. So, you guys go to the house then. Krieger, you hop in the front seat. You say goodbye. You two walk into his suburban home-ish, you know, in this futuristic dystopia as much as it can. Krieger, you're still in the car by yourself. Bluegrass is still just playing. But first, you guys walk in the door, and WyldBoi, you begin like showing her all of your toys and all of your cool stuff, and you guys just kind of have the time together. Legit.
Yeah, it was great. Today was a great day. Can't wait to tell Dad.
Yeah, buddy.
Can't wait till you get to meet Dad, Astral. I bet he's gonna like you.
I mean, I'd hope so.
Yeah. Get into the car, Krieger. And it's you and Ginger, Constance together. And the bluegrass is still just playing. So, you like bluegrass?
It's alright. Yes.
Alright.
You like it? Oh yeah, you told me you like it.
Yeah.
You know, I guess I realized today that we don't really know that much about each other.
No, God!
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We don't know that much about each other.
No!
No.
No!
No, we don't. That's what I'm saying. We don't know much about each other. Anyways, maybe we should talk a bit more about this. You want to? All right, yeah. You want me to drop you off at your place? I guess I'll.
Sure.
Do that.
Yeah. You know, I like playing soccer, although I'm not allowed to do sports anymore because of my powers. And yeah, I mean, I just want to save the world and protect my family. And I love photography, so you know that about me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
all right.
how long
Well, here's
have you
my
been
place.
saving people?
Oh, you know, since I was young, I was like 14, maybe. You know.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
way longer than I have.
All right, this is awkward. My house is coming up soon, so yeah, you could drop me off here. Anything else you want to say?
No, I guess I'll see you around.
Yeah, I'll see you. I'll see you next time. You have my number. Call me. We'll meet up and we'll save the world together.
Okay.
All right. She gets out of the car and shuts the door.
Please don't make me drive home too.
You don't want to drive home in the bluegrass?
No.
No. You could turn it off.
It's broken that way. We've been trying to change it for years.
That's all it took. All you had to do is fucking turn it off. So Wild Shape and Astral just, you didn't really miss anything. I was trying to switch over to the car scene, and for some reason, fucking Streamlabs crashed again, dude. They got some issues going on, man. But all right. You arrive back to your place. You meet back up with General Electric and fill him in. Kind of a little bit about what the hell happened. And all of you guys start to keep an eye on the news and on the people around you to see if the water is helping. You know that Ginger said that it's going to take a little bit before it activates, but you all keep an eye on it, and you guys are back once again after a long adventure. And that is where we're going to end it for tonight, friends.
Cool.
Yeah, that's it. So let's do us another one old dang old last old fucking thumbnail pose, and then let's come back for our fucking breakdown. Yo, it was like, cheers, you lovely fucking heroes. You see it fucking pop up?
Yeah.
Jesus. Yeah, we need a WyldBoi photo. It's pretty damn good, you guys. It's pretty damn good. All right, we'll be right back in 5, everybody. Don't go anywhere.